how wonky the camera is. That's hilarious. I'm going to just... Hi, everybody.
Hello. Now, do you think... Whoa. I always feel so close. That looks better, right?
Well, we're just...
Thank you for joining us.
Hello
Hello to everybody that's going to come see us later. I put on makeup today. What? Who am I? Hello, Adela.
Adela's here?
Adela's here.
Ooh.
You know
scary.
what? Now everybody has seen right up your nose. You're welcome, everybody.
Is Jimmy here?
Oh, wow.
I know he works from home.
I was going to say, he's a hardworking guy, so who knows?
Okay.
I hear he's employee of the month at Lola Bean Yarn Company.
Is that better?
Oh, everybody, it's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. We're having a really sunny day today.
Good as it gets.
This is it. There's our tech crew. She says, A-okay.
Oh, no.
If you ever wondered about our level of professionalism.
Wonder no more. There
Hi.
is no level of professionalism.
Hi from Vegas, Alabama, and the Netherlands. What? And Scotland. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Let's say a few hellos to begin with, and then we'll start our podcast.
Let's do that.
Because everyone's does hello.
You know, I feel like last time it was like literally, you want to do it now? Okay, let's do it now.
Did I see a Budapest?
I didn't see, you can flick down. I didn't see any comments. It was so far away.
Oh, no, it says those buttons.
So I'm super, oh yeah, our vision's good. It's
Totally.
really good. Crafty Jackalope. Hey there, Amanda. I was actually just thinking about Amanda's got this awesome pattern called the Peppercorn Pullover.
Yeah.
And since now I'm into like super bulky yarn, I was thinking I should probably knit it. I've wanted to knit it forever, but it did cross my mind yesterday. Hello from New Jersey.
Hi, Phoenix.
Are you dying in Phoenix? Is it so hot you're melting and
West
you've got
Point, New
boob
York.
sweat 24/7?
Hi, Lolly. How hola! I can watch you. I'm so glad you joined.
You're so funny. Hi from Georgia.
Norway.
Holy moly, that's going fast. I need that cardigan.
Yes, Lauren, you need that cardigan.
Lauren, that can happen.
Yeah, we will link everything and chat about it when we're...
It's the only knitting I have to talk about, so...
Jimmy's here.
Jimmy in the house. Hi, Jimmy.
How about the SSMR? SM something?
Whatever that is, I don't even know what you're talking about.
How's your day going, Jimmy?
Is he on a coffee break?
What day is it today? Oh, ASMR. I knew I wasn't getting it right. It's that really like relaxing.
Oh, yes.
ASMR.
Like, yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Can I tell you, I need some of that badly.
Did you guys whisper? Yes, we whispered.
And Miss Gigi in the house. Hello, Gigi. Hello,
Yeah.
everybody.
Gigi's laughing. I'm glad we can make you laugh.
You.
We need a little laughter in our life these days. There's a lot of oh, you're so cute.
We do need some laughter.
So let's just finish saying hello before we start everything. And let's
Hey.
Today's almost Friday. It is.
What? Tell me.
It's almost Friday. It is almost Friday. You know what? I wake up on Thursday. Jimmy has it right. I'm excited for Thursday because tomorrow is the weekend.
One more sleep till the weekend. I mean, a lot of people look at it now when we're all at home so much as some people are every day's a Friday and some people, it just depends. Who knows? I do love a good Friday.
What did I think?
Okay, Friday used to be great because last day of school for the week for the kids, I would order pizza. We would have a movie. Yesterday, I ordered dinner. My kids aren't in school. I can watch movies anytime I want with Netflix. So I feel like, you can have your Friday vibes.
Okay. So that's a really good thing to all this family time we're having. I have to beg my kids to watch a movie with me now. But you're right. Every Friday was pizza and movie night.
And it was kind of a big deal, right? Yay, I don't have to cook. And we would sort of have some kind of a fun family movie. I miss family movie time.
Right. And you know what? We grew up in our household having dinner every night together as a family.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we still do.
We still do. Not as much because we have people going different directions, but whenever we can. Jimmy did pizza last night.
Did he?
Pizza is its own food group. I could eat it 3 times a week.
I feel like if you put a lot of veggies on it, it's not even that bad for you.
Right. Then it falls into the vegetable category.
So Jodi texted a picture to our group chat with our girlfriend a week ago. Her shoving a cream puff in her mouth.
Yeah, I did. I choked on I choked.
It was about this big.
Oh my God.
And of course, then I had cream puff on the brain. So, 5 days after that, I, put on my gloves and mask and I go to this Italian market. I had to get some kind of cream puff. So I bought a box of cream puffs. I'm not going to tell you how many I shared. Not as many as I should have. But when I was there, they had these giant 25 kilo bags of that awesome pizza flour.
Did you buy it?
Not yet.
Okay, right.
Because I was like, what am I going to do with over 50 pounds of pizza dough? But Jodi and I are going to split this 25 kilo bag of that 00 flour. If you can find that and you make your own pizza dough, I think it makes a difference. My favorite pizzeria here, like that Famoso stuff.
Yeah.
That's what they use.
My ass thanks you. Because I love making pizza dough.
I can't even believe how I used to be so intimidated to do like a yeast baked product thinking I'm too lazy. It's not going to work. It's so easy.
Yeah. Okay.
Especially pizza dough. It's not like brain surgery by any stretch.
No. And you kind of think, oh, I can buy it. But you know what?
It's never as good.
If you've got an extra 10 minutes to make it ahead, that's all it takes, an hour ahead, and then it's ready to use.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you're right. And I think even if you make it the day before and you stick it in your fridge, you can just pull it out and bring it to room temperature and let it kind of warm up again.
Yeah. Yes.
So anyway, I love it. That's my thing of the day. We're going to do curbside pickup for a 25 kilo bag of flour.
Hi, Lancashire. I'm not saying that right.
In the UK.
Yeah.
And Portugal. Ooh, I love Portugal.
I know.
Gorgeous. I need some happiness these days, so I'm really glad to be here.
Yeah.
Really glad to be here.
I'm really glad to be here.
Yeah.
The news has been heavy this week, so let's. We're not going to glaze over it, but we also don't want to. How do we
not
word
right
this?
To not address this in some way. I don't know. What do you?
Okay, yeah, let's do this. I don't want to gloss over it because I think it's super important to talk about, and I feel like I work at every day to do my part to fight racism and to expand diversity in however and wherever I can, right? Mm-hmm. So I feel like I'm doing my part, and I want to remind you, our beautiful
community,
that we still have to work at it every.
It's not okay to sit around and say nothing. It's
day.
Not okay to not watch the news because it guts you.
Yeah. There was a horrific murder this week. His name was George Floyd, and we want to know that his life mattered as much as my life mattered. And it's just a reminder that our work is never, ever done.
It's true.
Right?
Yeah.
We need to, as a white privileged woman, keep doing my part to address racism in my community. Yep. That means my knitting community in the world. And if I can do a little bit to share his name, his story, the injustice that's happening around the world.
It's not news. It's people. It's families.
Yeah.
It's been a really hard week.
It's been a really hard week.
But I know we're going to come here because we want something to come to. Everybody needs something to come to, but you got to promise me that you're going to watch the news and you're going to do your part.
Yeah. And because we come here and we are excited that we bring joy and laughter and a couple of silly hours for everyone to get their mind off of the everyday. But let's remember, the everyday is in your face.
Oh, thank God one of us can talk.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jodi.
And we want you to know that George Floyd mattered. Every single Black life matters, as much. Black, brown,
I don't care
whatever
what
color you are,
Of course.
you are my equal, and I celebrate you. And we just would love to bring this. Oh, I wish I was a little more eloquent.
I totally know what you mean, because I'm, absolutely gutted
Yeah.
and so upset and so mad.
Yeah.
And so sad.
Yes.
But now it's like, what do you do? What are we going to do? Because if everybody does their part, then we can actually make a difference.
Yeah.
I just don't know what to do, but I will do whatever I can.
Yeah.
And those people out there, you've got, voting power.
Yes.
That's a huge way
Yes.
you can make decisions in your life.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been a hard week. My chest is literally, I feel like it's got a weight on it.
Yeah. I mean, we grew up where my dad's parents, who have now passed away, but they were... Okay, so my dad's parents, you guys, that's 2 generations ago.
Mm.
Their parents came from the Ukraine.
Mm.
Like, they were first generation in this country. Their best friends were a black family.
Oh my God.
We grew up, that was us. It didn't matter. We grew up as babies, even before that. Like, I wish that people in this, I wish we didn't keep having to have this conversation, but now more than ever, we have to keep this conversation going, because guess what? In 2020, racism still exists. And it's disgusting, and it's heartbreaking, and it's heart-wrenching that it's a part of people's everyday lives. And I just want to continue to do my teeny weeny little part as a privileged white woman.
Totally.
For
more
people
than
to know,
ever. If you look like us,
yes.
there's more, you've got work to do.
Yeah.
And you can do it.
Yeah.
So
anyway, we couldn't just gloss over this. George,
I don't want to dive into how much I love my new sweater without acknowledging it's been a
Yes.
really hard week.
Mm-hmm.
And God, some things just
Okay, you
sit
guys,
with you.
I wish I would have brought this. I don't want to keep saying this because, but I'm just so proud that we grew up in a family, and we knew that the boy standing next to you that had dark brown skin was your equal.
Yeah.
Do you remember Mom's baby doll?
Totally.
It was a black baby doll.
It was more like an old,
Little-
hard, jointed, like I'm talking antique
Yeah.
doll.
That was my mom's baby doll.
Yeah.
Yeah. My kids was the Ann Getty's black baby doll, was their favorite baby doll. I want us to start the generation young that,
Yeah.
they're your equal.
Absolutely.
And a lot of times they're my superior, like they're superior to me.
Oh my God.
Right? Because
Yeah.
I'm just, anyway. We love we're seeing all the beautiful comments and the hearts. And we just want you to know that we continue to try and do, I'm going to misstep, I'm going to say the wrong thing, but we just want you to know that it's still huge. Like, just because it seems like we haven't had this conversation going, we still need to make sure it really matters, and that we're doing our part.
Yeah. And that
to
is
change
something I
that.
guess we can do, because we don't address it enough.
Right.
We live it every day, and you just think, oh, not everybody's like that.
Right.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
There's so much to be done. So anything I can do, I will do.
Yeah.
I know personally, right?
Yeah. So,
I know you guys have had a shitty week too. Let's be honest. We're not the only ones having a crappy week.
yeah.
Right?
Yes.
This is affecting, and it should affect everyone.
Yeah. It should spark a fire within you to make change where you can. And don't think that I'm just one teeny weeny person.
Yeah.
Don't think
that you can't be cause for change.
Yes.
Or a spark of change. Exactly.
Yeah.
Talk about it with your friends.
Yeah.
Anyway.
My little teeny part that I wanted to do last night was, we feature, and we're so excited, we're proud to say we feature a lot of designer makers of color. People of color.
But Yes, but when you think about it, it's just, I think of it as just designers.
That's what I mean. I know.
Like, and I never think to myself, I've got to look for a designer of color to feature. I mean, happy to use our platform to showcase artists that maybe aren't getting,
the correct spotlight
the
they
look.
should
Absolutely.
be. Yes.
But I know what you
Yes.
mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
We're totally.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
And you know what? We're no
Educate
different
yourself.
than you. You guys can do exactly the same thing.
Yeah. Educate yourself is all I say. Read something in the news. Talk to your like, do anything you can.
I would love to know really what is a good thing. I would love to have direction at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, friends.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
It mattered a
This
lot.
comes from the heart. This is how we live our life every single day.
It mattered. It mattered today. And every single day moving forward, it needs to matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That is the heavy, heavy, heavy part. And it's certainly not going away. But I think maybe we'll switch lanes just for a little while.
Yeah.
And we can talk about maybe some knitting or crafting.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. Okay. We're going to start out. I want to bring a tiny bit of joy in your life.
Okay.
So my girlfriend.
Be careful because Jodi texts things that are like, we're not going to be that joyful.
Hello, Blush Brush. Nice to meet you.
Oh my
Look
God.
how bad my skin is. My psoriasis is
You know
so
what?
bad.
I've noticed my skin's really bad right now too. I haven't been eating well or sleeping well or taking care of myself for sure. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, no, okay. So, okay.
If you are just joining us for the first time today,
Good morning.
hello.
Yeah.
I don't usually cry a lot, but who am I kidding?
I hope,
I don't.
I'm really excited.
Don't even care.
And I really encourage you, if you're just joining us now, to please go back to the first 15 minutes of this video. We were talking about race and diversity and inclusion and what we can do to make help make racism
Actively work against it.
work against racism, and that's what we talked about for the first half. So hopefully once this is done, you can go back for the first 15 minutes because
I hope so too.
We're okay, so you guys, this is so funny.
What?
This is so
Jodi.
So my daughter's girlfriend, it doesn't matter who it is, but this is a text conversation that was screenshotted by Jordan's girlfriend and sent to Jordan, said, "Can you believe that this shit just happened between me and my mom?" Okay? This is
you and Jordan?
No, this was Jordan's girlfriend sent her this.
So this is the
let's just
friend
say
and her mom.
It's between a mom and a teenager,
Okay.
a daughter. Okay, so okay, so she gets a text of a butthole.
Who? The mother?
No, the daughter.
The daughter gets
Yeah, this is the mother texting the daughter. Spread eagle butthole, like a full-on butthole. And it says peekaboo to the daughter. And the daughter goes, and the whoops, wrong picture. And the daughter says, "What the hell?"
So that's from the mother. The mother's texting that to someone.
to the daughter.
On purpose?
Oh my God, my eyes is what the daughter says. And there's a gif that says my eyes, and it's Phoebe, like looking like she's blind. And the mom says, "What are you talking about? I was going to go to bed and I heard this ding. Is that your butthole?" The kid said. The mom said, "I think it's psoriasis." And the daughter says, "I asked you a question, Mom. Is that your butthole?" I told you we were looking for smiley faces. I didn't get a little bit of this, and then the daughter said, "It looks like there's a turd in there, and you can see the front of your 70s disco bush. What the fuck? Who the fuck is sticking their hand near your butt?" Oh my God, and why did you record this? I'm so confused. She said, "I tried to see every other way I could, including a 30-time magnifying."
So the mother's worried about psoriasis, and that she takes the picture and says, "Is this
Right, but there's somebody else's hand in the picture. Like someone's taken the picture. Oh my God, I'm dying. Like, I can't breathe at this point when I'm reading this. It's like the mom sent a spread eagle picture of her butthole to her daughter.
Intentionally.
And she said, I tried to take a picture with my phone, but I couldn't, so I had to ask your father.
Good
I have to go to
Lord.
bed right now. And then the daughter said, then you sent me an actual butthole. Oh, so it's a stranger's butthole. Thank God the daughter's thinking it's a stranger's. She's not understanding what her mom is saying.
I'm so lost.
I don't know what the kind of mistake you made. I was thinking, why would they use the iPad for that? Too clunky. And then she go, where did you get that? And is that a turd sticking out of that butt?
Oh my God.
And then she said, are you telling me that's your... Then the daughter clues in, it's actually the mom's butthole. Why isn't Gay's comments coming up? I can see you saying my
I heard
comments
somebody
aren't
say
coming
something
up.
about deleted. Okay, so I don't know what is going
It
on
said
there.
Billy took the picture from me.
That's crazy.
Anyway, I think it translated a little funnier. It's the mother sending an open butthole shot to her daughter.
Intentionally, that's so weird.
I didn't get that part.
I feel like, okay.
And then the
I
daughter...
thought it was like a sexting story going bad. Like she meant to sext it to someone.
Well,
But
if you get a picture of a butthole...
how does the daughter unsee that for the rest of her life?
And it says peekaboo.
I think the mother should have her phone taken away.
Oh my God. I just think, okay, it was so funny when I first read it. It's actually funnier when you hear this. I actually heard the story live from
That's pretty funny.
the daughter before I read the text. So her commentary that her mom sent her this was just hysterical.
I can only imagine
Anyway.
trying to go to bed and having this crazy.
You can't unsee that.
No, you can't unsee that.
No.
Good Lord.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Good Lord.
Let's talk about your sweater.
Oh, sure. Why not? So this was my knit collage spring knit along actual project. I know I knit the other one, but it was before the knit along. So this is the Pixelated Cardigan, and it's all knit in knit collage spun cloud, and they're it's called wildflower yarn. So this part is actually strips of printed cotton. And it comes just like this. Like it's a big, long strip with, it's put together with knots and stuff. And you just knit it in with all the knots and everything. And then the spun cloud is a super bulky wool, but it's got glitter. And what I love about that is that it's so subtle. You really can't even hardly see the glitter. See that just a little tiny thread of the lurex, I think is what it is.
And your color is like perfect ballerina tight pink.
I love it. It's called lavender, which I think it's pink,
No,
but
I don't see any lavender.
it's kind of like a bluey pink.
You've got to
almost.
rename that.
And so this is it was a kit. So this is the lavender kit, lavender spun cloud, and it's called Tribal is this color of the wildflower.
Okay.
And I loved it. And it's so quick to knit. Like on Sunday, I was up to here, still in the color work.
She knit that this morning.
Knit this in the color work. Yes, Amanda, glitter. It's the most subtle.
I was actually going to say, because not everyone you may like a glitter in a sock, but not everyone's going to like glitter in a garment.
Way subtle. Like, honestly,
you almost don't know
it's way secondary. Like, if you want super sparkly, this is not the thing. But it's just that little bit of bling, that little extra thing.
Yeah.
And I loved it. So this is my leftovers, which is great because I can do something with it.
Not much.
Not much. And so maybe I should stand up a little.
Yeah.
A little bit. I'm just wearing it with the t-shirt today.
Can I just say, I love it more than your first cardigan.
So I did knit that Kaleidoscope cardigan, which was literally my first knit collage thing ever. And I was really worried, super bulky yarn, and kind of thinking, oh, it's going to make me, feel like I'm too big. I'll just feel like, with my body type, I was worried about it being something that didn't look good on me.
Yeah.
And so that's what I mostly love about this project is like a month ago, I had never knit with super bulky yarn, and I would never have imagined loving wearing something with the super bulky yarn.
Well,
I'm on a whole new page with that kind of yarn. Whole new page.
Right. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Because you're right. When I think of super bulky, I think you're going to add another size to me.
I just feel like it wouldn't be something I would feel comfortable in, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's all about the shape. right? So it's a very simple shape, and it's not very long.
It looks like it's I
And
mean,
I
it is
made
cropped.
the sleeves. I think the sleeves, I don't even remember now in the pattern, but I think they're supposed to be full length. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to keep them kind of cropped. And then if I want to wear a long sleeve something underneath, it'll still look good. And when you just crochet, you do a little crochet finishing around the edges.
Oh my God, I love it so much.
So it gives it this little border, and it's super easy to finish. It's all knit in one piece. And you don't have to put buttons.
The buttons are perfect.
It gives you two options. But these buttons, hello, Chin.
Nice to see you.
These buttons are right from Knit Collage as well, and they're iridescent.
I like how you can still see the...
But they I don't think they take away from the...
No.
Like, they're not kind of like, bam, there's buttons. They
Yeah.
really do kind of blend in. So I think you can put these literally on any color of yarn.
I totally
think
agree.
I've screwed myself.
No, you're good. Sit down.
So I did order them from Knit Collage, the buttons. And this, again, was a whole kit. So I loved getting the kit. But when I ordered from Knit Collage, I got more buttons. And these are the glitter ones. So these are clear with like a silver.
Okay, those.
And they also do rose gold. What? They were out of those when I was
going to
shopping.
say rose gold.
I know. I would have picked those probably first. But look how cute those are, too.
Yeah, love it.
These are made by Katrinkles. So we all know the brand name Katrinkles. She does all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah.
But you can get them on the Knit Collage website. I will totally be ordering more. They come in these cute little bags.
Does the sweater feel light or does it
Yes.
feel heavy?
No, it doesn't feel heavy to me.
Okay.
But it feels thick, but
It doesn't
not
feel like you're
too
wearing
thick.
like a heavy...
No.
Okay.
No. And when I put it on my, when I'm knitting it, like it did feel like a little bit like a blanket at the end because it was all over your lap. But I would totally knit this again. I would knit this again. I made this one size bigger than I did my Kaleidoscope. And because I felt like my Kaleidoscope it's good, but it's very fitted. This has a little bit more positive ease.
I still like the fit. I still like the cute little fit. It almost like shruggish.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I love them both.
I love them.
I love them both, but I would probably knit this size again.
If
just
you were to
because it
knit,
feels more comfortable, right?
Yeah.
Like anyway, it was a joyful experience. I have loved knitting this knit along. It's been a really, really great experience, and I can't wait to see your pillow.
I can't wait to see it either.
Yeah.
No. Now that my hands are better, I should get back to it. The bulkier yarn and starting with that middle center and moving out, I thought was, it's tough on my hands when they were sore. I feel like I could go back to it, and I will.
I'm not kidding you. On Sunday, I kind of thought to myself, oh, I wasn't feeling motivated. But as soon as I picked it up, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. And then you just think you're so close to being done. Right? Like when your sleeves are only 11 inches long and this stuff is, 2 or 3 rounds is an inch. It was really, really fun to knit. I enjoyed it very much. But how about monogamous knitting? I knit on nothing else this week since Friday.
What the hell?
Because that's what happens. Then you get finished objects.
What the hell, Becky?
Oh my God, Becky.
Okay.
Here's my Mrs. Brown's Bags bucket in the jazz color. And it was absolutely perfect for these giant balls. Like I had 4 skeins or 3 to 4 skeins of yarn. It filled this whole thing up.
Oh.
They're like this big.
I know, they were giant. They're beautiful when I hand wound, and you know me, lazy,
right.
Never hand winds, but it was just so pretty.
Isn't it nice to do that?
I love it so much.
I agree. So I had a ball with it. I love it. I'm totally team super bulky, quick sweaters. It would be an amazing, like a gift knit, really. Like if you could knit something quickly for a friend.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because you get it done in a weekend, you guys.
Yeah. So there's the monogamous knitters, and then there's the project whores, which I go back and forth.
What?
Somebody said, I'm a project whore. Adela said, I'm a project whore. She's got 5 projects on the go. And I get you. I'm normally that girl.
Totally. She is that girl.
I can tell you right now, I'm so happy to be done this because I'm casting on something new this afternoon.
Oh my God, where am I going? Okay.
Good question.
So, I like to save things in Instagram because if I don't, let's be honest, I won't remember. And I would like to share Bayron Handmade
Jodi. I was going to share that too.
Oh my
Yay!
God.
That's great.
Okay, Denise. Sorry, Bayron Handmade is her Instagram handle. Her name is Denise Bayron, and she's coming out with a new hat. So, but you know what the fun thing about this is? Let me talk. Can you find it so I can talk? Okay, let me just show you
I
first.
just looked before we started, and the pattern's not on Ravelry.
It's going to be today.
Yet.
Today is the day. But look, okay, first of all, can we just her
Jodi.
styling? She is so cool.
Yes, she's so
Isn't
cool.
she? And she lives in a tiny house.
Yeah, she is an amazing
She's
lady.
so groovy.
She's an amazing lady on every single level.
Okay, so it's a very basic hat, but you know what she's done, you guys? Okay, so this is what she's done. She feels like you need basic, right? We have basic things in our wardrobe
Yeah.
that we then zhuzh up, right?
Yes.
And so she's like, we need a
Like a
basic
classic.
hat, a classic hat. But what it is it's really fun. It's top down. Who knits a hat top down,
know.
you guys,
It's
right?
such a great idea.
I've never done it, so I'm going to be knitting this hat. It starts with a little magic loop, and you increase the same way as you would decrease, which is really cool.
Yeah.
She shows you how to work the. There's little videos, tutorials embedded in the pattern that's going to show you
It's like a
different
little workshop,
techniques. Yes,
Right?
and it's a tubular sewn bind off.
Yes.
which I've never done.
It's kind of like Kitchener Stitchish.
Oh my god!
So
you guys.
it's really, really, really cool. Those are all amazing techniques, and I think Denise is amazing. I think
I do
she
too. You
her
got to meet her. I
style
didn't
is
get to meet
super
her.
cool. I was thinking the other day, I'm so glad that I ended up going to that Stitches West. It seems like a million
Yes.
years ago, but now
Oh
you
my
really
God.
appreciate that face-to-face time even more.
But I just love.
She's the
this so much.
coolest lady. And the thing about that sewn tubular bind off is it's invisible.
Yeah, that's so beautiful.
It's invisible. It gives you the most beautiful edge and so like profesh looking, right? Like it's very,
Yeah.
very clean.
It
so
looks it.
I can't, it's so funny.
stunningly
I
beautiful.
thought of you as soon as I saw her
Yes.
post
Denise.
because I knew you would love a
Oh
great
my god,
new
I see you,
hat.
girl. I'm buying your hat today, and I will be casting on because for me, that's what's doing it for
I'm
me.
not even sure which yarn. She used ritual dyes, but is that
It looks worst. It looks
worsted or DK?
elder.
Ritual dyes elder. Okay. Because it doesn't look like a very thick hat.
But it doesn't.
Maybe
look
it's fingering weight.
No.
It looks
I don't
fingering
think-
weight.
Do you think?
Or sport
okay.
weight.
Okay, I'm not knitting.
I
This
was
is
going to
fingering.
say, I'll knit it.
Okay. I love you, Denise, but no, it's not. I don't think it's fingering. Do you? Okay, we'll see.
I guess I could look it up on Ravelry right now.
If anyone
maybe.
knows right off the bat if elder is, and it's climate beneficial wool, which means you guys, if you're going to be wearing that, you're not going to be wearing it in 110 degree weather, but if you wear it, you're not going to bake.
Wool is it is worsted. No. Yeah, it's worsted. Woohoo! Yeah, wool is temperature regulating, right? Like
Yes.
if you're hot, it keeps you, it'll cool you, and it's moisture wicking. Wool is miraculous. It really is my all-time fave.
It is miraculous, isn't it?
That's beautiful.
Okay, yeah. I just thought that was gorgeous.
I had something else that I wanted to share too.
I have more.
Do you?
Yeah, as we go through, I've got some more patterns on Ravelry.
Okay, so when I hit that thing, I did save it. Oh, it's in here. Right?
No, you go up to just Tracee
Oh, right.
and the saved flag down at the bottom. Yeah.
I don't really use this very often. Okay, so Jennifer Steingast just released a new design today too. And it's called, wow, that's bright. It's called Meadow Moon. And I've been craving color work. And I just thought that was really pretty.
That looks like feathers.
Isn't it pretty? Yeah, she does a lot of stuff that's sort of
Feathery or
like
wheat,
that, or like
weedy?
leafy.
Yeah.
But it's actually a sport weight. She's held mohair and lace weight together. But I love the clean neckline, and I'm totally into and it's like a boxy style, right? There's no shaping in the body. I just thought that was really pretty. For a different color for me, but I thought
I
that was
love
really
that.
beautiful.
Right now we haven't been talking about, I had a pimple right here on my nose. Good Lord. I think it was like embedded in my tonsils. It hurt so much.
You know what else I saved? Holy man, look at this salad. Thai chicken salad. This is Joe Cooks. Do you see that down there?
Who's Joe?
Cook.
Joe
I don't
Mama?
know.
Joe Mama? That girls do that. Who's that?
Anyway, she's...
That's beautiful.
And then I went to her website, and there's amazing recipes. So Joe Cooks. But I thought to myself, oh, those are my favorite kind of summery dishes.
I could have a dinner salad. Adela texted me the other night her dinner salad, and it had like everything you could dream about on a salad, and I just love that.
I love a good salad like
Yeah.
that. What have you been knitting anything?
Yes, actually, Adela was laughing at Joe Mama. You know what my kids do? It's hilarious. They think, oh my God, they think they're so funny, but whatever. They'll like, they can only get you once, right? They go, who's something about Joe? And then Joe, I saw Joe the other down the, and you go, who's Joe? And they're like, Joe Mama.
Yeah.
They did it to Granny, and Granny, what did Granny say? Jordan said Joe. And something like, who's this? Who's Joe? And Jordan said, Joe Mama. And Granny's like, no, who is, like, she didn't
Joe
get
Mama
it.
who? I don't know Joe Mama.
I'm not familiar with them.
What did Maddie used to say to me all the time? And she used to get me every single
Oh,
time.
forget it. Guess what? Oh, forget it.
Oh, yeah, she'd say, Auntie, guess what? Forget it. And I would fall for it every single time. Because I'm nice and I care about her. So I would say, what, Maddie? What do you want to share?
I know. Someone just said
Forget it.
Blueprint closed. We were talking about that today.
Yeah, so I wish I knew more about Blueprint closing. We know nothing. We got the email a week ago that said they were very sad to be closing. I personally don't understand an online business. Like, I feel like isn't now a time where people want to learn at home? I don't understand it.
Yeah, and where
I'm
does
very
your
sad.
library go?
Yeah, I don't know anything
we
I was just as upset
We were
to hear it as
yeah.
everybody else.
Because we made such beautiful friends when we were there.
Well, even just, I love it as a resource. Like, I just love it.
Oh, D's nuts. Have you seen D's? Can you say that? Have you seen D's?
D's who?
D's nuts? Yeah, but
Jodi.
Blueprint. Yeah, I
good.
just, our first thought was, oh,
It was
the people
sad.
we met. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, really sad to hear that.
Yeah.
I hope.
We
Yeah.
have just nothing but super fond. I mean, we talked about Denver. We love Denver.
Giant fans of the business way before we had anything to do with it. And I
Yeah.
still can't believe we got the chance
You guys, that's
to be affiliated.
ridiculous.
Come on. That was a ball. And people are so sweet. They still say, I found you through Off Our Needles.
I felt like a rock star.
Of course.
Like, the car will pick you up in the morning. You're in hair and makeup.
Right.
It's like, what?
I know, right?
Yeah.
You get pretty used to that hair and makeup. Like, thank you. Like, you can just roll out of bed, throw on clothes,
Yeah.
and you know that
And at the studio,
it was so much
what can I
fun.
get you?
I mean, the professionalism and then just the amount of fun we had
Yeah.
and how much we learned, all the people we got to meet.
Yes.
But even just as a knitter, a crafter, I'm going to miss that resource for classes. Everybody that says to me, I want to learn how to knit, where should I go? I send them to the Susan B. Anderson class on
I know.
Blueprint.
I
So
know.
I don't get it.
I know, me
And don't
too.
you kid yourself, you're still a rock star.
Oh, no one's asking me what can I get you anymore, which is funny.
Oh, Jodi.
Okay, so I'm knitting a hat. Remember that pattern I showed?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm re-knitting it. And I forgot to bring my tags, but it's designed by Dells.
The colors are awesome.
This is Jodi's Cake. And this is Meredith's Gray. So I'm holding a strand of DK
Love it.
at one time. And then when I'm using this, I'm holding this double.
Okay.
So it's a little bit different weights.
It's so pretty.
But it's meant, this mohair held double.
Oh my God.
It slip stitches, so it almost looks brioche, like faux brioche.
Oh.
So, oh, you guys, it's like kind of like it's a 1x1, but you're slipping. It couldn't be, you know me, it's going to be super easy. It's potato chippy. There's, each row is repeating every 3 times.
Vincent's colors are so
Yeah.
amazing. Okay, so
So then when you put this on, you're kind of peeking through the mohair held double. And because it's a lighter weight than the DK,
yeah,
but it's got all that fuzz, you're not getting anything through here.
no,
Right?
so it's gonna be super like easy to knit, cool fibers that I love to work with, and like very cool,
right? And
simple and cool and
Yes.
fashiony.
and everyone's using mohair.
Yeah.
So everyone's going to have that mohair in there.
Have you written this yet?
No, this weekend.
Can you send it to me?
Yes. I'll just send you the recipe right now.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'll cast it on. I have this wild hot pink mohair.
Yes.
Like super bright.
Yes. So I will, like I said last week, I was going to do it, but you guys, my motivation has been still.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. I think as far as like sparking creativity, like where you're writing a pattern or trying to figure something else out, a lot of people are feeling a little like plugged.
Yes.
Creatively, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you're alone in that.
So, I mean, this is literally all I've knit on. And look at this.
It's beautiful, Jodi. The colors you picked are beautiful.
You know what? I actually thought this was really gorgeous from that side.
Okay, so maybe it's reversible.
Maybe I make it reversible.
I love that.
Yeah, I love it too. So that's what I've been working on. So this is my plan for the rest of the weekend is actually now that I've got this much, I can take a picture of this, write the pattern, send it to my test knitters, and then when I'm done, I can change the pictures out.
So did you swatch with the yarns reversed too, where the mohair's on top and then the...
No. Okay, that's cool.
I love what you're doing. I just love mixing those two colors. Jodi, it's so beautiful.
And then you just
I can't wait to knit it.
Just the color peeking through. I'm excited too.
You're amazing with the whole hat thing.
And it's just got to be simple. Like it can't be fussy with me. It's just got to be a simple.
But that's awesome though, don't you
right?
think? Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, what a beautiful hat for, I always think for gift giving. Like a hat's a great project for being quick.
Yes.
But so unique, like nothing you would ever find in a store. Like,
and then you can have fun. What if you have a whole bunch of different mohair balls? You could do different color each time, or you could have a lot of fun with this.
Scrappy mohair.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Jodi.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Somebody said, what's our favorite budget sweater yarn? There's lots of good yarns.
What's that one?
Eco wool, Cascade Eco wool. That's a chunk, an Aran to chunky weight, which is awesome. Yeah. But I also too, I think things like Knit Picks, they've got, wool acrylic blends, and they always have these big sales. Michael's had some beautiful yarns that we've highlighted before.
Yeah.
There's an amazing Highland wool worsted weight yarn that I saw at Michael's that I thought to myself, I got to remember that because
I agree.
That would make a phenomenal.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're on a budget, go to Michael's, go to Joann's, go to Hobby Lobby.
Totally. It's
right?
more about, absolutely. I am a firm believer that there is a yarn in everybody's budget for every project.
Yeah. Because I know you, not everybody, not you. I know everybody doesn't agree. I feel like do your craft and don't worry if it happens to be acrylic, or don't worry if it has to be a blend. Or
and wherever you live, maybe wool's not your thing. Maybe, and everybody's, somebody just said webs too. I think there's lots of really great deals to be had online, but it is hard to know when we're all stuck at home.
Yeah.
If you're looking for stuff. But I do love like workhorse things like Barocco Vintage. It's a 50-50, almost 50-50 wool acrylic. Fabulous. Super wash.
Beautiful yarn, you
Beautiful.
guys.
A huge rainbow of colors.
Yes.
And I think it is very affordable.
Yeah.
Things like Estelle yarns in Canada. They have really affordable, tons of colors. And that's just in local yarn shops. You can't buy from them.
I agree.
Have to have it in local yarn shops. So.
And don't forget, our local yarn shops, not everybody is opening. There's still a lot of them that I hear about are doing virtual shopping, maybe.
That's pretty cool.
Curbside pickup. But don't forget, these are hard times and a lot of people aren't open. So let's support our local yarn shop.
Totally.
Do not forget that if we don't support them, they won't be there when this opens.
Could you imagine?
Right?
Not having a local yarn shop to go be with your people at, right? It's so important to support small business, people that love what you love, and of course something local. So you're right, totally. Go to your local yarn shop first, see what they've got. But I think things like Knit Picks that's readily available basically worldwide is a really good thing.
Yeah, I agree.
And don't let people be snobby about yarn. Yarn is yarn. Knitting is knitting.
Fuck you. I'm knitting with acrylic.
How about like Bernat and Lion Brand and why not?
Oh, back in the day, you guys, that's all I crocheted with. And that's not because I couldn't afford other yarn.
Yeah.
That's because I enjoyed working with that yarn.
And I remember in a gift bag, I got a thing of Lion brand yarn that was like alpaca wool or something. Like,
Beautiful.
I did not even realize all the lines they
Yeah.
carry.
Yeah.
So it's worth checking into 100%. And
Yeah.
you're right. The price point's crazy
I
affordable.
agree. Yeah.
As much as we love our hand dyers.
Yeah.
There's price points for everybody for every project.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
I love that too.
It's just about the project.
And if you guys find something awesome, let us know.
Yeah.
But that one you got from Marley Bird at Michael's last year, that merino.
Yes.
Come on, how amazing was that?
Okay.
And
That
I
was
went back there to look
that was
for
pricey.
It was.
That was not, I would not say fall in the affordable.
How much
But it
was
was
it
beautiful.
per ball?
Like $14. But it was, do you say that's affordable? That's a 50-gram ball.
So 28. No, I don't think so. Not
Yeah.
really.
I don't fall, that doesn't, for me, doesn't fall into
Not
the affordable.
like-
But it's amazing.
But it was great
Oh.
for like color work and stuff.
I
because
loved
they were
that it was
half
commercial.
skeins,
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And the color palette was amazing.
It was incredible. Yeah. I mean, it didn't break the bank because it was 28 Canadian dollars. So you, the people, our friends in the US, that
Right.
would be a great affordable
Right.
choice. That would be way more affordable.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. In Canada, that Estelle yarn, their brand, is really super affordable.
Yeah.
Like shockingly
Yeah.
affordable and I think beautiful.
Yeah.
So that was really fun.
Vanna's Choice, Adela. Yes, I've used
Yes.
Vanna's Choice.
I'm not kidding you. I go to Michael's and of course I've got to go through the yarn part every single time, even
Yeah.
though I may not need yarn.
Yeah.
I like to see what's out there. There's beautiful sock yarns. That Patton's Croy sock yarn is the
Yes.
bomb.
Those are going to make socks that wear like workhorses.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
So, and I just love shopping. I love yarn.
I do too.
Hello, my name is Tracee. I'm addicted to yarn.
Okay, I'm cheating and still listening. Okay, gay.
Pardon?
Love you. Okay, so did you know that there was oh god, I'm gonna get it right. Just a minute, that's not it. This is it. Queer Crafting 2020.
No.
Okay, you guys, it is so okay.
Where do you see
Quiet
that?
Queer Craft Along,
Okay.
and I follow them on Instagram,
I haven't seen that.
and
Ooh, I love it.
it's like there's a million. Okay, Queer Craft Along. Here it is. Just a minute, you guys. Because we're too
Oh.
tired for regular Pride, and it's like LGBTQ 1A plus, like it's everybody under the rainbow.
Sure.
And it's
Where are they from?
oh my god, you guys, they're in New York, and it's I wish I knew more.
I can only imagine the Pride Parade in New York. It must be amazing.
Oh my god.
Goals. One day.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna look up something.
So they're highlighting artists. Oh, Sparger. Yay.
Yeah, Knots and Rose.
So
Lady
people
Pearl
should go to that
Quittenson.
Ravelry account Instagram account and check it out. And if you leave me that, I'll put it in our show notes. What a cute logo and everything. So it's all crafts. It's not just knitting. It's sewing, crochet, whatever.
Oh, this is what I wanted to find. I knew
Okay.
The Quiet Queers Craft Along is a response to concerns about the corporate washing of Pride and the inaccessibility of some Pride events, which we rely on being outdoors, loud, and the need of disabled and neurodiverse queers and allies. The Craft Along aims to address these concerns by giving queer crafters, those participating allyship, a virtual place to come together, support other queer designers and makers, and win some fabulous prizes.
Oh, I love
Mackenzie,
that.
I believe,
I love that.
was she's
A dyer?
Yes. You do not have to identify as queer to participate. The event is about supporting all queer folks in the crafting community.
I love that.
And it's for our straight friends are more than welcome. It's like everybody who supports and embraces.
I love that so
queer,
much.
We're being loud and proud
I should knit rainbow socks.
for our queer friends and family and loved ones. And I just loved that this is happening.
Me too.
Yeah. Because
I want to follow them.
because everybody has a tribe, and you may not have found yours yet.
Right.
But look at this. with all the interaction and everything that goes on with this,
Support is important.
support is hugely important. We support without
Jode, we
judgment.
should put them in the Grocery Girls stories today.
Yes.
Okay, follow.
Yeah. So
And follow the hashtag, because then you'll see everybody's projects.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this couldn't hit closer to home for us, and we just love it so much. So, let's be loud and proud for our queers and support them with the knit along.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It is almost June, too.
Yeah. So that's...
Okay, you guys. I saw it was on Instagram today. And you know how I did the Kaleidoscope Cardigan with my knit collage yarn?
Yes.
There's a Kaleidoscope Pullover, and I want to share with you the most epic Kaleidoscope Pullover I have ever seen. No disrespect to anybody else, but this lady is rocking the heck out of her Kaleidoscope Pullover.
Talk to me about, had she striped it? Is that a kit? What has she done?
Kaleidoscope is the one, if you buy the kit, you get some wool. Yes, you get all these
different color wools, different color.
It looks scrappy.
Oh, God, that looks beautiful.
This lady knocked my socks off.
I love her hair color.
Everything about her.
Yeah.
So her name is Joyce. And
Joyce, you're beautiful.
I'm not even kidding you. I have never... That just knocked my socks off.
And she's being a little sassy with the one shoulder.
She's got the sexy Kaleidoscope.
Joyce.
So, and you know... I know that Kaleidoscope, somebody said to me, you know, with knit collage yarn, that it's out of their budget. I totally get that. It is a super bulky yarn. There's lots of super bulky yarn. You can hold some worsteds together. You can make your own. Don't let that stop you. When these patterns go live on Ravelry after about 6 months, they're available for purchase on their own through Ravelry. And they're really simple and really fun to knit. And you don't, as much as, you know, I've loved using knit collage, I totally get that it is not everybody's budget, and make it happen with some other yarn.
Yeah. And how fun you guys can have with, I mean, you could do it like holding the same strands together, but the marling and having different colors held together, you can have a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because, I mean, we want to see projects in all kinds of yarn, right? Stop it. Stop it.
Look at her eyeshadow. What's the background? Is there something, what's behind her, a painting? Something. That's just beautiful.
Anyway, I wanted to share that today for some inspiration for even just colors together. Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Yeah, she killed it. Killed it.
This is also what I wanted my husband to make for me.
Oh, Jody, that's so cool.
Do you want one for next year?
Well, I said to Jeff, I would love some raised planting beds like that. But deeper, wider, like where I could do some spinach and Swiss chard and green onions, like things I buy all the time.
Yes. How fun would that be?
I finally finished planting all my plants.
They look beautiful.
Isn't a ton, but it's a job.
It's a job. You have way more than me.
And I finished, and by our hose, I've got this old wine barrel, and I just put different things in it every year.
It's beautiful every
My
year.
stupid dog hopped up in the wine barrel and dug basically to the
It did
huge
that last
crater.
year.
Bad dog.
Did she bury a bone?
I think it was Ozzy, who is the laziest dog on earth. I don't know how he got his butt up there.
Tracee, I bet you remember he's a hider of his rawhides.
Bad. Yeah, probably. So I had to basically rescue my
he's
plant
like,
babies.
He's like, this bitch has planted her flowers.
Who does she think
in
she
my
is?
barrel?
Right.
I'm wrecking it all.
Oh my God. It's crazy. So my tomatoes are starting to grow a little bit.
Yes, Sherry, I have taken down my Christmas decorations.
I actually still have some lights in a tree, so I feel like I'm either really late with them or really early for next year.
Sometimes they just fade away and you don't really have to take them off.
I actually would love lights in my tree all year long.
Yes. You know what I bought? I was targeted again on Instagram for ads. Have you guys seen those? You know those little fairy lights? It looks like a wire with just a blip of a light.
Yes,
you
I
have
love
them,
those,
right?
yes.
So I bought solar waterproof ones.
What? Where are you going to put them?
I've already put them in my planters. You can barely.
Where did you get those?
I'll
On
send you the link.
Instagram?
I'll send you the link. Speak to your phone. Waterproof fairy lights. And then Instagram will target you.
Well, I must have said the word lashes, because all I get now are these crazy like magnetic lash things, and I do miss my lash lady. I've got the but I'm not going back. It was expensive. It was too much maintenance for me. I loved them. I started to get like almost drag queen like every time. I was like, longer, more.
Right. Drag queen in a
And
really
I
good
do
way.
love the drag
Yeah.
queens, but anyway, I love them so much. And who am I kidding? If I wasn't quarantined, I'd still have them.
They're open.
I'm not going.
But I'm just saying they're open.
I would never go. I don't think it's not something that I would want to do.
Yeah. But they're, okay. I'm just saying they're open. But whatever.
Thank you, but
You
now,
can see Mom. There's a smoke trail behind her. She's there.
eyelash serums. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. It's all funny, but it's hilarious.
Once you have the lashes, I mean, we're not that high maintenance, but once
I'm
you
super
have those
lazy.
lashes, and then you wake up looking like runway ready.
Like awake. Like you wake up and you're like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, I look like I don't look like I feel."
Right.
That's for sure.
Oh, that's what I was going to look at tonight. There's a movie premiere tonight.
Okay, you know what I started watching? The Little Fires Everywhere is now on Amazon Prime. It was on Hulu exclusively.
I've got to drop everything.
Jodi.
That book.
The book was amazing. So it's Little Fires Everywhere. And then Reese Witherspoon created the series, and it's her and Kerry Washington. I miss Kerry Washington and Scandal so much. I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
So we are only 3 episodes in, but I love it. All the actors are amazing in it.
I was super excited to hear. I was super excited to hear that it came, but then I thought it's not available to us to begin with.
Now it's available. Amazon Prime, you could binge.
Okay, you guys, there's a movie premiere tonight, and it's with
She's saying she needs the book. You do get the book. Get the book. The book.
Read the book before you
But I
watch
have
the
to
series.
say, so far, I'm super critical of books I've read, and now they've been made into movies. I'm really liking this. Really liking it.
Okay, so
Casting is amazing.
Donna Summer, not Donna Summer.
How about The Great? About Catherine the Great? Oh my gosh, I'd love to watch that. What's that on? I'm putting on lip gloss.
Okay, her name has escaped me. Blackish.
Oh,
The mother.
Tracee Ellis Ross?
Okay, she has a movie tonight that was supposed to be obviously in the theaters premiering today.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Tracee Ellis Ross. I'm having my own pizza movie night. No,
Is
it's
it on?
tomorrow.
What's it
tomorrow.
on?
I keep thinking today's Friday.
Yes, the book is Celeste Ng.
Yes.
Little Fires Everywhere.
That was such a good book. Okay, so
Is this about where she's like a
yes,
singer, right?
yes. But tomorrow, I keep thinking today's Friday. Where's Jimmy when I need him? It's Thursday. He's already mentioned Thursday.
Right.
So-
Which is almost Friday.
Tomorrow, the High Note. Yes. So that's premiering tomorrow on
On-
iTunes.
Okay, I'll totally
So you
watch
can
that.
stream it. You can stream it and Dakota Johnson, yes.
Oh my goodness.
So that's tomorrow. That's something to look forward to.
I love Diana Ross
Right?
so much.
Yes.
That's her
Diana,
mom.
Yes.
Oh. And Tracee, of course. She's
Oh,
got the coolest name.
I miss Blackish. Okay. So what's next? What's next in my little phone? Should we talk about our winners?
Yes, Jodi. How exciting. This was really, really fun. So last week we had a giveaway for 5 of our anniversary kits. I'm actually using our coffee cup right now. So that was really fun to go into Ravelry and read what people would knit and then with yarn and then drink out of the mug. And everybody was really cute. Lots of booze happening. Most people want
Yes.
to drink booze, which is awesome.
Yeah, whatever gets you through.
But here are the 5 winners whose names we pulled this morning out
I
of
hope
Ravelry.
someone's in here today.
This would be super cool if you were watching right now, but if not, we'll ear burn you later on Ravelry to collect your address and mailing.
I've got the kits. Tracee will pass those along, the addresses, and I will get your kits out
Yay!
as we get addresses.
So that was really, really fun. Thank you to everybody. It was only a few days of a giveaway, right? From Friday to Thursday morning, for really Friday to Wednesday. And there was almost like over 1,300 people that entered. So thank you to everyone for doing that.
I love that. It's not even been a week.
Yeah, it was a lot of interest. And of course, we're doing these giveaways every week as a way to spread some cheer and love in a tough time. So
Yeah.
every week we're making sure to do something, and it's so much fun to see where it goes. And this week we actually have a sponsored giveaway. That's really, really, really fun. And we'll tell you all about that very, very soon. Somebody's saying Jane. They're excited.
Janet.
Oh, Janet. Okay.
Which one was Janet?
Well, there's one
Is
that
Janet
says
here? Oh, Janet
Jane.
Platt. Oh, Jane Platt. Maybe that's
Who
Janet.
knows? And then there's this one. Is this say Junior Mrs. B? Is that what that says? I couldn't really figure that out. Anyway, I love it if it's super fun. It's really, really, really fun to send these things out. So thanks for playing along with us in Ravelry. It makes it so easy to do giveaways in Ravelry.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, Jane,
What do you have going on there?
Okay, so this
That's
is a new
beautiful.
designer. I went in search of patterns.
Jody, that's beautiful.
And I found, I went straight to, what was that diversity Ravelry group?
Yes.
God, what was the
Was
name
it?
of it?
Was it BIPOC makers or
Oh my God,
something
I'm
like
the
that?
worst. You think I would write it down? Oh no, I'll remember. No, you won't. This is called This is a Novemberist set, and it's a hat and fingerless gloves.
That's really pretty.
And it's by Vanessa Smith. You guys,
She's gorgeous. Look at that picture. What a cool color choice, right? Like it matches her coat. It makes the photos
that
look
must
so
be
beautiful.
favorite color, huh?
Looks amazing on her.
So you know me and hats and a good pom pom. Look at the color choice. I love everything about this.
Was it BIPOC makers or BIPOC in fiber?
This was in Ravelry.
Oh, the
What's the-
diversity and include the group.
Yeah, solidarity.
Yes.
And we'll link everything.
Okay.
We do end up figuring our shit out, but
It takes a while. It hurts the brain. Jody, that's beautiful. I would love to make that.
Isn't that so
Yes.
pretty? The Novemberist hat.
I've been totally craving color work. I don't know why. I
Well,
don't
that
know
would-
why. That would fit the bill. That would be perfect.
Yeah. I just thought that was so beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Okay. What else?
Okay, so I do have a few little notes.
Okay, good.
Our friends Melissa and Becky at Nomadic Knits, who we love so much, they're doing a 50% off, a buy one get one sale.
Buy one get one half
Buy
off.
one get one pattern. Buy one get one book.
Oh.
They're amazing books.
Oh, you guys, this is your chance. If you haven't got a Nomadic Knits book yet,
Yes.
you have to buy the one we're in. But then you can get half off the
then
next one.
Right. Yeah. So they're beautiful books, and they have so many patterns in them, and then they highlight a certain area with local dyers, and I think there's even, right? Was there like a drink recipe in them or something?
Yeah, I mean, it's
And there's little bios of the...
yeah.
So they're all amazing, and I actually wanted to share with you one of the ones that I actually think... Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know anything else.
Okay.
Not the location, nothing else. Just that.
Okay, thank God you just said that.
Okay.
Okay, I don't even remember the location.
Good.
Okay, we're in the next Nomadics knit
We
books.
are. We're so excited to be asked.
Yeah.
Over the moon.
Yeah.
Excited. So we're really, that's crazy.
Is it going to be digital only to begin with?
I'm not sure all the details,
Okay.
but their next book coming out, we will each have a pattern in there.
Yeah.
I
almost forgot what mine looked like. It was been so long, right?
It's been a while for sure, but these things take time, right? So, and it just, then the world kind of got crazy. So
The world collapsed.
Their plans for like photographing the book and all of that had to change. So, but I wanted to share with you, their very first book was highlighting Florida. So all of the designs, remember the first book they sent us?
Yes.
There is this pattern called the Beautifully Basic Tee, and it's a fingering weight t-shirt.
Whose pattern is that?
That's Melissa's.
Oh,
So
okay.
Melissa and Becky of Nomadic Knits.
Yes.
Melissa designed, I believe, the whole first book. The patterns
I know, it's
are
beautiful.
amazing. There's shawls and socks. And I did have a copy of the book, but Melissa, they were so generous. These ladies send us stuff. We've sent them all as prizes. So I don't have a book to show you. But this Beautifully Basic tee would be, it's like a sweater without sleeves. Who doesn't want to do that? I think I'm going to have to knit one of those. It is just like a perfect top-down t-shirt, light,
And you
could wear
guys,
any day of the year.
It goes so quick.
Yeah, super quick. So I wanted to share that with you. But they really are the neatest, nicest, sweetest, most passionate ladies, right? They're highlighting dyers and designers from all over the U.S. so far. And at least just go follow them on Instagram and see what they're all about.
Oh,
They've got different regional books highlighting. Look, there's another beauty.
I love the neck on that one.
Well, that's the right here. That's the cover sweater on there.
Is that Mara made? No.
Marissa.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
Marissa. Okay. I love her. She's so cute.
Gorgeous.
Okay. Don't forget to get your Fleur. This is just a few more days where 100% of the proceeds are going to Women in Need Shelter.
Good call.
A shelter for women in need. I'd forgotten until yesterday, and I've now bought my pattern. 100% goes to a shelters for women in crisis.
Yeah.
So it's a good cause.
Yeah.
It's just a few dollars. See?
And the pattern is awesome. I'm
Yes.
knitting it. I haven't touched it this week because I'm a monogamous knitter now. Thank you very much.
Whatever. I don't even recognize you anymore.
Who am I? I don't even know. But no, you really should get the pattern. And if you're going to get it anyway, you're right. Get it before the end of May. It's going to make a difference.
Yeah.
It's an easy way to help some women.
Okay. I also thought this
Ooh,
was really
I love
cool.
that.
Celista.
Hey, I love it.
Celista, Pip and Pin.
Yeah.
Celista.
So that's Megan Nodecker, who's a designer in the Vancouver area.
You guys, this is a brand new pattern.
No, it's not. Is it?
I thought it was.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, no, it's a year ago.
It doesn't matter. It's awesome.
Oh, that was... Okay. She gifted it to me because I was talking about T-shirts.
Oh,
and
she
stuff.
just gave it to you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I'm so
That's
glad.
so nice.
Oh, my God.
But you know what? I shouldn't have even interrupted you. I'm sorry. She has a couple of cute T-shirty patterns, though.
Well, I'm glad you did because I don't want to say it's a brand new pattern. It's not.
It doesn't matter.
But look
it's
how-
awesome. Doesn't matter when it came out. I would love to knit this.
Don't you think?
Is it DK?
You guys, that's so flattering where it points right down to your nethers. No, but it's flattering because the lines go in and shapes you a little bit.
I love the black and white version. What yarn is that knit in?
20 stitches.
So it might be
Size.
DK still. I bet it's DK.
Notions, gauge, yardage.
I love that.
Oh, it's a 50-50 cotton linen.
Ooh. What's the yarn?
Cascade Anchor Bay.
Oh, I don't even know that yarn.
50 merino, 50 cotton. You guys.
That's a nice blend.
Talk about probably an affordable yarn.
And what a great
Cascade.
combo for lighter, warmer days.
Oh, you know what else I wanted to say about it? There's a seamed one and a seamless one.
Oh.
Right?
Wow, what a great pattern.
Whoever would knit a seamed one. Crazy.
Okay, I forgot to tell you, all of these nomadic patterns that are like the older books, the patterns go back to the designer, but anything that's still nomadic knits is included in this sale, and the code for buy one get one is gratitude.
Nice.
So you can get them at nomadicknits.com and you can get them on Ravelry. Either way, the code is gratitude, and what a great time to stock up.
Yeah.
And check out the Florida book if you're someone in the Northern Hemisphere looking for summer knits.
Yeah.
But there's even like this cute little shrug from the last issue. How cute is that?
Okay, but you know what? Okay, so this is super cute. And if you guys think about it, if you're in a climate where a sleeveless shrug isn't going to work, just continue to knit your sleeves.
Totally. And look at this. Lafayette
Yes.
tea. I really am now into like, I want to knit some stuff for warmer days.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys, I found some amazing patterns last night as I was perusing. Okay,
Look at you all preparing for the podcast. Who are you?
Well, I figured I don't have much to share, so we might as well.
I love it.
Okay, I've got like 6 or 7 patterns to show. Okay, Fatima Heinz. This is a brand new pattern. The only thing that I would...
Is this socks? Oh, cute.
She does a ton of socks. The only thing I would say is it's not as easy with all this beautiful variegated yarn, but it's a very simple, gorgeous, I shouldn't say simple. It's a very classic sock with a beautiful cable down the side.
I love that. But you do the cable part and then you probably just zoom around to the end, right?
So Fatima, we're going to have all these designers linked.
Okay.
Because Fatima, you're going to want to look at her Ravelry store. She's got amazing patterns.
Good for you.
Okay, the next one here. This too. Oh, this was also Fatima. Okay, so This is really hard to see, you guys, because her yarn is so dark. But it's another hat, but it has just such yeah, you're not going to be able to see
Ooh,
it.
that's nice. What's that yarn?
So you have to go and see Unique Sheep Pashmi. The Unique Sheep Pashmi, it's a fingering weight. There's no way you're going to see that.
Cool pictures, though. She looks amazing.
Okay, so those are a couple of beautiful, beautiful designs from Fatima. This is Rebecca Mackenzie. She's Raging Pearl Wind. And we're going to link her because she has so many pretty patterns, you guys. And she must live in a climate that's conducive to these knits, because that seems to be all that she...
I love her little cowly shawl, light little shawl things. Those are cute.
But look at the little t-shirts and tanks and stuff for summer.
I love it.
Because that's what we want to be knitting right now.
So yeah, I'll link the designer so you can go see all
that's
her
what we'll
patterns.
do. We won't knit.
Kathleen is winding yarn for a City Limits sweater. You are going to love it. I wore my City Limits yesterday.
Okay, Lucy Sweetland is another one that I couldn't pick just one. Because she you know what she loves? Cables.
Ooh, yes, Lucy.
Cables. So if you like cables, Lucy has got you covered. She's got some hats and she's got some accessories and some garments.
That's beautiful. I love it. You're showing me designers I'm not
Detroit
heard of.
Knits.
Somebody said it's too hot to eat where they are. Have you ever had that?
No. I've never even...
Well, we don't live in a place that it gets that hot, and I know sometimes you don't feel like it, but it's never too hot for a hot dog.
Okay, can you help me pronounce Jimenez?
It's probably Spanish, so it's
probably
H,
not
probably
that. Jimenez Joseph?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm so not
beautiful.
Saying it right. This is knit in worsted weight yarn. And you guys, it's a square shape, but it's a V-neck.
Okay, that is amazing.
How cute is this?
I'm not going to lie. Some of the ones I couldn't see before, but I'm seeing this.
Some of them were dark.
I love that.
This I wanted to cast on right away. And
Jodi,
I have
that's
yarn.
amazing. What is DK?
It's worsted. What if I did my fade?
You could do it in DK.
What if
anything
I did my
you do
fade?
in worsted, you can do in DK. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, I love it. I actually have DK. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And so
guys,
easy to wear.
I had so much fun looking.
Look, show that picture where it's layered.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Like I imagine that, right? Like a t-shirt or just kind
effortless.
Yeah. Really cash.
Yeah, these were all designers. I just was searching and searching.
Jodi, good job.
There's a couple more, just two more I want to show. This is Jimenez again.
Yes.
People are laughing at me because I know that's not how you pronounce it.
It's definitely not how you say her name.
How about we call her Miss Joseph?
Okay.
Okay, you guys, this is so beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Right? I mean...
I wish I felt good wearing... I can wear it. I just wish I would feel comfort. She looks amazing. Let's just say that. That's beautiful.
How beautiful is
yes.
that?
Yes.
I loved her designs so much. Okay, this one. Who's this one?
That tank was stunning. Good for her.
Oh, that's hers as well. Wait till you see Miss Joseph's Ravelry page.
Oh, somebody said they think she goes by Jimmy. That's cute.
Oh, okay, this was super cute.
Oh, I love it.
This is also Jimmy. It's like
what? In Tarja.
And those arms are attached. It looks like little cute glove.
Okay, that's so cute.
She hasn't.
It's probably knit flat, right, for the Intarja? In the tags, what does it say up here?
Bottom up, drop sleeve, in the round.
In the round,
long
okay.
Sleeve. Okay, just let me show you this other one.
Oh, okay, you can do... Oh, it's got like lace in the star.
How cute.
Wow.
Anyway, those are some patterns I found that
Jodi,
I thought were really beautiful.
I love them.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of show notes.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's just fine.
Oh my God.
Jodi's just going to show us half of Ravelry. It's cool. I love it.
Okay, that's it.
I love it. I have a pattern to share with you.
Yay.
One.
Yay.
And it's actually really cute. And it's free, which I thought was really fun. And it's these little crocheted BFF bangles. And they've done it with, so it's by Vanessa of Knit Collage. And it's using this yarn. It's using the wildflower yarn and a big crochet hook. And there's 2 different widths. There's kind of a thicker one and a thinner one. And she even did a little online Instagram live class. So it's super easy. It's all these pictures, step-by-step pictures. It's free pattern. I'm definitely making one.
Okay.
I just don't have a crochet hook the right size yet.
Super cute.
How cute is that?
You guys, that
I
look
actually, in a perfect world, I would have made one for today, but I wanted to finish my sweater. So maybe next time I'll have a bracelet.
Love it. And then you could layer them like she does. That's fun.
Isn't that cute?
And then you know what you can do.
And kind of gifty.
Yes.
Right?
But you could also knit it at a smaller gauge. Like just layer different sizes.
Yes.
You don't have to have this yarn, people.
No, you don't need to have this yarn.
Scraps.
Cotton. I mean, whatever you've got is going to work.
Yes.
It doesn't even matter what the yarn
Yes.
is. Maybe something a little blingy. Maybe something a little fuzzy.
Yeah.
Right? But I think it's super cute. And it's got to be super easy. It's basically a crocheted I-cord.
I think in under an hour, you'd have a completely finished
I feel
project.
like I could amp up my crochet skills with it.
Yeah.
I really loved crocheting the
Is that a
edging
free
on here.
pattern?
It's a free pattern.
Oh.
Go
where?
to knitcollage.com
Okay, perfect.
and you add it to your cart and then you just
send
get
it
it
to
for
me?
free.
No, I'm just kidding. I'll find it.
I'll send you the
But
link.
can you do it?
I'll send you the link.
Okay. Who's been down a TikTok hole lately?
Jodi, you. And you're sending me
Okay.
good ones and I show them to my family and they're like, and you think what I say is offensive.
Oh,
Actually, the funny one where that wife was,
farting in the car?
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to show that
I
right
actually thought that was pretty funny.
now. Okay. So, okay, Amber, okay. I just wanted to know where I had put it. Mary,
Don't show the wrong one.
Okay, just a minute.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Okay, so we're going to do it. I'm going to put this here so
You
I can...
could crochet with leather, somebody's saying.
I can't
Oh my
do
gosh,
it.
that's such
I
a good
can't
idea.
fucking do it. You're the grossest motherfucker in the world.
Come on.
I'm about to throw up. Go there. I'm going to throw up.
No, it's gone.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It is.
He's laughing. Look at him. Please don't fart.
I'm not going to.
What time is it?
It's time to go to work. You're going to be late.
Dude, I'm going to fucking seriously. Dude, I can't do it.
Okay. So it's got to be still attached. Okay, but who hasn't done that? Like, literally make someone gag with how bad your farts are.
She was at Chipotle the night before.
Oh, was that what that was?
No, I'm
Oh.
just saying.
Could happen. I've
just
heard
thought
it
that-
happens.
Oh,
Oy vey.
that was so funny.
That's hysterical. Keep me sending me those
Oh.
because I love them. Okay, do you want to see a little bit of knitting?
I do.
My tiny other little bit of knitting.
I do. Oh, you can't hear.
She said, "Are you being bad?" Gay says,
No.
"Are you being bad?"
No.
This is actually pretty tame.
Yeah, a lot of few F-bombs. I'm so sorry, but no, I'm good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm excited. I don't even have the tag. That's how bad I am. I've started a little tiny sock with my Shirley Bryan. Remember I showed those, we both bought those deconstructed fade sets. So this is the ball of yarn and it's moving from all these
It's
greens.
so pretty.
And then I'll hit some kind of like a navy-ish and red. And then it's going to turn into pink and orange and all this stuff.
So the colors are beautiful.
Isn't it pretty?
So, but do you have 2 of those?
I have 2 of these. And I actually think,
You'll have 2 different sock pairs?
I think I'm going to be able to get 2 pairs of shorties out of it. So I don't know how far this is going to go. This is 50 grams.
Really far.
Right? So I
Yes.
should be able to get one sock that's mostly green with a tinge maybe of the orange. And then the next pair will be probably all pinky
Oh, so you're going
orange.
to continue in this. They're going to be mismatched socks.
No, I'm going to knit 4 identical socks.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
And then I'd probably end up with 2 pairs.
Right,
Right.
got
I
it.
think I should get 2
Yes, you should.
like this out of one
Most
50-gram
definitely.
ball, and then I'll just knit the other ball exactly the same way.
Love it.
And I wish I had my tag that told me which colors these are, but she has nothing else that looks like this. So it's a few different colorways mashed together,
Yeah.
right? So I love it. It's really fun. It's just a plain.
Georgia.
Hi, Georgia Marie.
Hi.
How was work?
All right.
What'd you bring me?
Nothing.
Can I just say the new Kaiser buns baked in the new oven
I
are
know.
ridiculous.
The bread's amazing.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm just making a very, very plain 64 stitch, totally vanilla sock. Like whatever you like. There's no pattern. It's
Don't-
just my heel
Don't
flapping
ask her for the
gusset.
palette.
Yeah, it's just
Don't
a
ask
plain sock.
Yeah.
Plain. And my leg and cuff is about 1.5 inches, and then I started the heel.
Yeah.
So it's just really, really, really short.
Samantha has just stood up in front of the group and said that she's never knit a sock.
That's okay. We won't hold that against you, Samantha. It's okay.
But
If you ever
should
want
try.
if you ever want to learn how to knit socks, start with like a DK
Yeah.
DK sock or something
Because
like that.
let me tell you, this is from a non-sock person. Years ago, up until I started knitting socks 5 years ago, I
remember.
was a non-sock wearing person. I'm not kidding. I wore Uggs 24/7. I took my Uggs off at the back door to put on my Ugg slippers and vice versa.
That's true.
Right. Shirley Bryan, watch for her updates. She has updates for her fade sets.
She's a Canadian dyer
Yeah.
out in Ontario. Somebody said, do I use a smaller needle for the ribbing? No.
No,
Nope.
not for socks. Maybe some people
No,
do, but
I
don't.
just do a 1x1 rib, and I find that works well. Megan wants to know what yarn it is. Megan.
Megan,
Keep up
open
with the
your
class,
ears.
Megan. I'm just kidding. It's a deconstructed fade by Shirley Bryan, and she's got tons of colorways, but this is the one. I wish I knew what color it is, but you'll know it when you see it. It's greens to kind of corals. That's it. I love it. I love it. That looks so good. You
feel
should
like
just leave it like that.
These colors are really fun because they're kind of unexpected. Like
Yeah.
it's
I'm knitting it going, who am I?
right.
Well, I have no socks that look like this, so that's great.
yes. And then don't they make you happy when you look at them on your feet?
Oh, totally. I don't
Yeah.
know. At some point, I guess so. I need some shorty socks, and
Yeah.
these should be super, super quick.
Yes.
If I actually spend any time on them.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So now I'm thinking, I just got fired from the garden shop. So garden shop is over.
We should have mentioned that earlier.
Fired.
Tracy got her pink slip.
Fired
Monday.
Until next year. More like
Yeah.
a layoff.
Okay.
It was crazy out there. It was the quickest garden shop season ever at the store.
Okay, let's talk about that for a second.
People were buying like crazy.
So a month, 2 months ago, when everyone was now officially a sourdough baker.
Right.
And there was not a flour or a yeast nibble to be found.
Right.
Are we all gardeners now, master
Well,
gardeners?
let me tell you, there's a lot of people that here locally that are super excited, and they're planting more flowers, and they're planting more gardens, and maybe they're gonna like knit or grow some veggies.
Yeah, because it's not just us cutting
People
it short.
were buying like crazy. We ran out of
Yes.
stock.
Greenhouses are out.
Yeah. So it's caused a lot of disappointment. Literally every day there's someone that comes into the store aghast
Because
that
we're
we're out of
open,
flowers.
what, 2 full more weeks? 3 more weeks?
Usually till the end of May for sure. And we've been wound down now for several days.
Yeah,
So that's kind of crazy.
yeah.
I normally get this hanging tomato, but they sold out so fast. Anyway, it's kind of not so.
Tomato.
So now I will have, I don't have as much hard work. My feet are so happy that garden shop's over.
My God.
Did you lose something?
Yes, my yarn that I got in the mail.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh, it feels so good to just sit and knit, I have to
Let's
say.
just do that for a minute while I gather my stuff together. Okay, so
I have a new podcast that I think you guys would really like.
okay.
It's called The Bearded Pearl, and it's Caleb, and he's out in Wisconsin, and he's only got 2 episodes, which I'm so sad about because now I have nothing to binge. But he's an amazing knitter, crocheter, spinner, gardener. And I loved, and then so I'm watching his podcast, and he was doing podcast recommendations and recommended us.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Caleb, if you ever see this, he's really sweet, but he knits like a crazy person.
Does he?
Yeah, like he's knitting all these sweaters, and he's talking about his yarn that he got, and he goes, "Oh, I just got 4 sweater quantities." Yes, he's my kind of yarn shopper. So it's awesome. The Bearded Pearl. And guess who has a Patreon account now, and she's going to be putting up videos?
You.
I know.
Who?
What kind of crazy talk is that?
You sounded like you were going to announce something.
The Yarn Harlot. Stephanie Pearl McPhee, Canada's treasure.
I'm so glad she's thrown her hat in.
So I didn't even know that. I was watching the Patty Lyons YouTube channel, another amazing teacher. It's a big interview with Stephanie Pearl McPhee. You guys should go watch it.
So tell us more about Stephanie's YouTube channel.
I haven't signed up yet. I'm going to do it today. She's got one level of support only, $6. You can, so it's a $6 Patreon thing. And I guess she did a how to repair socks video. And it's like an hour long or something like that. So I adore.
We do. I like her.
We love Stephanie Pearl McPhee. And I was actually thinking, she's got so many books. It would be really great to listen to one of her books right now.
Yes.
An audiobook.
Because, we've come across a lot of events where she's a teacher and her classes sell out. She's in the top bracket that sell out right away.
Yeah. And if you've never heard her speak about knitting and what it's her take on what it is to be a knitter.
Yeah.
Is amazing. Like she's such a good.
The first year we went to Knit City, she was the keynote speaker, and let me tell you, she had a captive audience.
Totally.
The whole time.
Yeah. She's really I love her.
Exciting.
She's hilarious. She's like a knitting humorist, but she is a really smart lady.
Yeah. Really dry sense of humor.
Super funny.
Love it.
And a great teacher. I still have never taken a class from her. I'd love to take a class from her. So those are things that I had on my little notes. I actually made notes this week.
Anything else?
Who am I?
What's about you knit?
That's our giveaway.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Right, I remember. Let's see what else I have in my...
And then, of course, we want to thank our amazing sponsor, Row One Yarns.
Guess who it is?
What?
Row One Yarns.
Oh. So if you guys haven't tried out the Carnival of Color, it's a mystery mini skein club. You go to row1yarns.com and we will link everything. And then you get this awesome little package in the mail of pre-wound labeled mini skeins for your scrappy blanket, your scrappy projects. It's super amazing. And then you get a little letter telling you all about the dyer, because it's probably a new to you dyer. It's a great way to discover a new dyer. And we have just never seen anything like it, where it comes pre-wound, labeled, ready to knit, and then there's little surprises in here for you.
I love it. You're always...
And it's super affordable. I would say definitely in the affordable range.
Yes. And you're always not always. At times you're looking for those little scraps of yarns to put in heels, to put in a cuff, to do something with it. This is what you're going to want to have.
I agree. I mean, this one here is Old Soul Fiber Company. And so there you go. You could throw this in your big basket and you're always going to know who that is. But I just can't get over that they're all pre-wound.
I think this is such a fun way.
One day I've got to start like a crochet blanket or something like that. But this is the way.
Well, you'll start it and not finish it. So,
Jodi, thank you for busting my bubble.
Georgia, what's for lunch today?
I don't know.
Well, can you get on that? I'm getting a little hungry, please.
Wow. Your kids cook for you. She said make it yourself?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, my kids don't cook for me.
Next
Your kids
time.
cook for you?
No.
Oh.
What's in the box?
That's it's for Miss Lola, most of it. Okay, look at this. I'm wearing my Birdie Parker Designs cuff. Does she call it a cuff or a bracelet?
I think a cuff.
A cufflet.
We just made up a new word.
This is sterling silver, and it's she makes all these.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
No. whatever. It's gold, solid gold.
It's platinum with diamonds.
She makes these plates and cuts them and rivets them onto leather. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful, really deep, rich brown, I think a brown black leather. The colors.
Did you order? Is that the one I gave you?
Yes.
Okay, it's gray. So she'll
No,
dye.
it's not gray.
Well,
Is it supposed to be gray?
it is supposed to be gray.
black.
Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it?
Anyway,
It's a
I'm loving
neutral.
it as I mean, it's
She's dyed like hot pink, turquoise, teal, orange.
Yeah.
You can get all these colors now.
Yeah.
But it is an easy to wear piece, right? And she's got ones that are garter stitch, like that stockinette stitches.
Yes.
You can get garter stitch. She's got earrings.
Crochet.
She's got crochet.
Yeah.
It's a fun gifty thing. Like if you're looking for a gift for yourself
Yeah.
or a knitter,
So I love
a
it
friend,
so much.
crafter. Good. I'm glad you love it. I love mine too. I love mine too.
I have one other thing to show. Oh no, two other things to show.
I just ran out of coffee. Wah,
Yes.
wah.
Oh, it's a cat. It's a kitty. Quick, open it.
Anyway, she's really creative and she's a super cool lady. She was at Stitches West too.
I never did meet her.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
will.
I
You will.
know.
I'm sure. When
Okay.
the world opens up again and we're all going to be traveling knitters, that will be amazing.
Don't run to my shop right now because these are not listed.
Okay.
But they will be by dinner time. They will be listed. So
Okay.
if you don't see them, they're sold. So I've gone through my piles and
Jodi.
these are smaller pieces that I've cut. You want to open that? It's a 1 to 2 skein size, but it's not.
This is so
It's a cute size.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's very roomy. You can totally fit a skein of worsted, DK,
Yeah.
socks, a hat,
Yeah.
small shawl.
And I have
Jodi, these are really nice.
I think I have.
Are you going to do more of these? Oh, look at the garter stitch. I
I-
love that one.
Is that
I
that's
love it.
Toxic Hippo. That's Heather.
Lemonade
That's, yes.
Shop. I love it. They're not minis. This is like
No, they're not minis.
like a shorter sock sack,
This is
hey?
Heather. Yes.
Yeah.
So
I
these
love
are
it.
just a few of the ones that I have. I have about 25 that'll be in the shop later today.
Are you going to make these again?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So that's going to be in my shop. That's really
love
fun.
them.
Aren't they cute?
Yes,
size?
they're fantastic.
Yeah.
Your fabric never fails to make me smile. Like it really is. I love the simple design and then the pow of the
Yeah.
stitches.
We're going to tell you how to enter the giveaway, but we're not talking
Oh,
about the
yeah.
giveaway. We're not talking about the giveaway yet.
Well, we can.
Okay, let's do
Do
that.
you want to talk about party in our mailbox and then do the giveaway?
Yes.
Because we had something. Oh my gosh. So we did lots of knit-alongs at the end of the year, and a lady that won one of our knit-alongs sent. She's a bag maker. All of a sudden, I just got this package in the mail. She said I wanted to pass it on, like keep the chain going because I was a winner of one of your prizes.
Pay it forward, kinda.
She's totally paid it forward. So she's Poppy Cod. She's Poppy Cod, and it's Angie. and
Oh, it's a
she's
cupcake.
She's a Canadian maker.
I love
Look,
that.
pieced, quilted,
Wow, that's a lot of work that goes
little
into those.
fabric, like floral on the back. Super cute pouches.
Oh, there's a camper. That's so cute.
Look at this one. This one's gray and purple.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that cute? And look at this one. Oh my God. She made like little sweet, adorable. This is a camper. These are the wheels.
Oh, okay. So she's got campers.
So she sent stitch markers to go with every bag. She got 2 of the quilted hearts and 2 of the little campers.
Look at the back of that.
How
Did you
cute.
show that?
How cute is that?
That's
These are
cute.
amazing, and thank
Does she
you
have a
so
shop?
much. She is like Poppy Cod.
Oh, yeah.
She's on Etsy, Instagram, and Ravelry as Poppy Cod.
If I paid attention the first time.
So thank you, Angie. This was a huge surprise.
Angie, that's very...
Like so generous.
Yeah.
So generous.
Yeah, I love that. That's so nice.
So how lucky are we to have those creative people that send us stuff all the time?
Thank you. I love it.
That was a big surprise. And then I have one more.
Let's see.
Claudia, who is Crochet Luna, and got to meet her at Stitches West. And she makes the most amazing buttons. You have to check out her shop. We've already highlighted her stuff from the last time, but I want to show more because she's got new designs and she thought of us. I don't know why.
Oh.
Foul-mouthed crafter. Why would she think of us? Sock Maker Extraordinaire
Definitely.
stickers. We're in this together. Little stacks of sheep.
That's cute.
Courageously crocheting on, and you guys, she's a crochet designer and crocheter, and she's got a podcast. She was featured on Christy Glass Knits.
Oh, that's
She's
fun.
amazing. She's amazing, and she works with Lady Di Yarns all the time. She's part of the team at Lady Di Yarns, being like the administrative manager and stuff like that. She's a big deal over there as well. So that's how I met her, through the Lady Di Yarns. Sometimes you got to cut a stitch.
Like cut a bitch.
Right.
Love
She's
it.
sassy and fun. This bitch knits. I don't think we'll give those away. Should we give them away?
No, that's one for you, one for me.
And then this one says, hanging on one project at a time, and it's adorable sloths. So that's so cute that she thought of us to send this. Aspire to inspire love. Oh, I love that.
That's a pride one.
I
Love
love that. So we're going to start including most of these in Knit Along Project. Claudia, thank
it. Oh,
you.
that's fun.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Claudia. I love the sassy.
Sassy.
Foul Mouth Crafter. I have a feeling she will sell
Sassy, boozy,
sell out
ratchet.
of those in 2 seconds. But she makes beautiful things. So check out her shop. Sock Maker Extraordinaire. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love stickers. I don't know what to do with them, but I love them.
Start it on your laptop.
I love them.
Put them on your laptop.
Sock knitter.
I think they look
that's
so
actually a great
fun
idea.
on your laptop.
That's a great idea.
Adele has got the coolest laptop ever.
That's a great idea.
Yes.
I do have a couple on there. I think I just saw Claudia on there.
Did you really?
Oh, Claudia.
Claudia, look.
Thank you.
It's a nipple.
I don't know why she thought to send this bitch
It's a
knits to us.
It's a nipple cover.
It's perfect. You should put 2 on.
Okay.
One here and one here.
Thank you so much.
Anyway. Super fun. Super fun. And she sent chocolate, and I'm not going to lie. I've got some for you upstairs. The bag is not full.
You're lucky you mentioned it. What if I
Which
found
you
out
never
could-
would have.
No, I do
You would
usually.
just be like, I ate it.
No.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
That's so cute.
Hi, Donna.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, I love that. That's
So
fun.
thank you to all these generous folks that think of us. And we love we just love highlighting makers.
We do. Yeah, we
So
do.
it's really, really fun.
Okay, Mackenzie.
Yes.
I showed their label last time, right?
Yes, so cute.
Well, they put this in the bag, but these are her crush color. These are their crush colors that we talked about
I
last time.
love them.
They're all in the
still.
shop.
And she's got that MCN, or they've got the
Yes.
MCN worsted. Love.
And then they've done some new colors this week. This is antique mauve.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes, and I love a different side they're showing a different side.
Yeah. This is Technicolor C.
That's really pretty too.
Oh God, I love that.
I love teal. I'm such a sucker for a good teal.
And then that orange. Wow. And then there's speckles over top. And then this looks like the Milky Way when it's spread out.
That's
You know, like that swish in the sky.
gorgeous.
And everything's on sale in their shop. I think it's 10 or 15% off.
That's a good deal.
So you kind of like when you shop, then you're kind of saving shipping, really. Like when you shop like that.
Right. And
then it's-
Canadian dollars,
Yeah.
which are worth pennies.
Yeah.
FYI. Somebody asked, what shawl are you wearing and what yarn is it in?
Oh, this
is pretty.
Okay. You can hold that. It is Hue Loco. We're going to have to ask Nicole because I don't remember.
I think it was...
Come on. You got it.
It's one of her... I'm never going to remember it. But this is a pattern by Lisa Much.
Yeah, I had to search it this morning. Thank you
did
for
you?
asking. Yeah.
Okay. And it is a great crescent shawl with short rows and super, super simple. Like that yarn over knit 2 together lace, right? That very
How do you
simple.
say that?
Augury,
Yeah.
I think.
This is Augury by Lisa Much.
And it's knit in a single, right? Like it's a single merino by Hue Loco. It's one of her, like, I would know the name to see it. Like if I saw the name
It's
on
not
a
Girls
list.
Talk.
Do you think?
Do you think it's Girls Talk?
See, if Jodi had Ravelry pages, we would know.
Yeah, the click of a
Anyway,
button.
it's a gray with like pops of bright.
It almost looks like the Grocery Girls colorway, but I know this was before that.
Yes. Yes. It's awesome. So is
Yes.
this a one skein project?
One skein.
I love it.
I think.
Super easy to wear. She has no idea.
I'm fairly confident it's a one skein.
It is as many skeins as the pattern says.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
That's how many skeins it is.
Okay.
I think it's a one skeiner. It looks like it probably is.
600 yards.
Oh, so no, not
1.5 skeins.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think I might have.
It's
stopped.
actually one that you can stop or keep going as much as you want. You
I'm fairly confident it's coming back to me. I think I stopped early and only used one skein.
Okay, good. Cool.
Don't quote me on that. But look how pretty it is.
Yeah, it's awesome, Jodi. I could see you doing it in DK. Like just
Yeah.
bigger needle. Check out Lisa Much's patterns.
That
Did I say Mucha? I think I just said Mucha.
That woman is always comes. No,
She's
it's not the Moon Rocks colorway. I'll know it when I hear it, but it's not that. Lisa Much is always coming out with new patterns.
See now.
Always.
Now I really want to go to Nicole's site and start searching her pattern, her colors. Okay, we want to get today's giveaway. We want to share that with you.
We
'cause
know
it's really
about
neat.
this one.
And there's something this week. There is something for free for everybody, but we're also going to be able to send a package in the mail to somebody.
Okay.
So there is a yarn shop in Toronto called You Knit, EWE Knit, and they reached out to us and wanted to sponsor some giveaways, which was really, really fun. And I had not heard of the shop. I was not aware of her designs. So we got to learn something new, right?
Yeah.
Which I loved.
Yeah.
And it's Claudia that is the owner, and she's also the designer. You want to show this? So she calls her designs by Claudia Q, but it's Claudia Quintanilla. She has so many amazing patterns. I checked her out on Ravelry.
Yes.
Now, these patterns are available on her website, but you can find them on Ravelry.
Yes.
So what we're going to show, and then you just click the link and you'll end up in her website. This book blew my mind. It's so beautiful.
It's this is a knitting a craft book for youngsters. It's kids.
It's patterns for children. It's photographed so beautifully. It looks like every pattern is simple and straightforward and beautiful. I can't imagine. If I had little kids, I would knit every single thing in this book.
I agree.
So show this one. Is that in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the kit that we want to feature today is actually a baby sweater. And it's right on trend because everybody's doing top-down colorwork yoke sweaters.
I was kind of bummed.
Only it's mini.
The only thing I was bummed that it wasn't adult.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, because it's that cute.
Oh, it's actually on the back too. The back cover.
Oh yeah, this is a really good shot of it though.
So it's a fox sweater. It's called Fox Baby Yoke Sweater. Dirty Talk.
Thank you.
That's what it is. Sorry.
You win a prize. Sorry.
That's right. I would have had to go look later. The yarn color's Dirty Talk.
Dirty Talk by Hugh Loco. Girls Talk. I was partly right.
You were.
Thank you so much. That would have driven Tracee crazy.
Totally.
I didn't care.
Totally. But how cute is this sweater?
Yeah.
And I think, it is one of those things that everybody's knitting. It's top down. It's in the round. It's got some fun color work. And the next thing you know, you're almost done because the body is super short. It's actually in a yarn I'm not familiar with. So I'm going to... Should I open this?
Yeah.
I'm going to open this.
We should.
The kit. So she has sent us a kit for the entire sweater. We're going to give... She sent the book, the whole book, as well as the individual pattern and the yarn.
So
for
this
the
is the prize.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can... If you win this, I'm really sorry that I want to share the yarn.
You did it without ripping it.
That's a skill. Oh my God, feel this stuff.
Okay, you guys, this yarn.
What? Okay, I've never seen this yarn before, but I did look it up this morning. It's 100% merino. It looks Is that woolen spun? What is that? It's soft like butter.
It almost reminds me of luft.
But
A cross between a
softer.
woolen spun and luft.
So it's loosely spun and it's got a little strand wrapping around it. Anyway,
Wow.
it feels super soft. So knitting this little sweater for a little one, it's going to be, they're not going to say, oh, it itches. It's a worsted weight, I think.
I need a garment in this.
This is beautiful. So
Wow, I love
you
it.
knit the shop. You can go to Unit and get a kit if you want, but we're going to have so much fun giving this one away. We're going to mail this one away to somebody. And maybe you want to check out Claudia's patterns too, because she has amazing things and she's just been super generous. She
This
sent
is my
kits.
color.
Yes, it is. She sent kits. So we're going to show you other kits as we go along. But this week we're going to send the Fox Baby Yoke Sweater Kit. And whatever you want to knit with it
And
is
a
up
book.
to you. But you're going to get this amazing kit of yarn. You're going to get the book. You're going to get the pattern.
Right, and there's 5 skeins of yarn in here.
More.
So, more?
Like 6 maybe? Yeah, 6.
Okay, so 6
2
50
skeins
grams.
of the blue, which is the
Yeah.
main color, and then 4 of the alternate color
Okay.
of the contrast.
So of course you guys don't have to just knit a baby sweater.
No.
Because you got you got 3 full skeins of worsted if you think you want to make a different project with it. But what I'm so excited about is I wasn't familiar, A, with this yarn shop, right?
Me either.
And B, with, actually there's going to be a C. B, with these designs.
Yeah.
And C, the yarn.
I know, so cute. And it's a very different kind of giveaway for us. We're always giving away things like adult projects and other sorts of things. So I love that we're able to do, but you're right, you don't have to knit the baby sweater, but it's pretty fun to, I would love to knit it. You guys, I'm not even kidding you how much I loved every single pattern in this book. I think it's crazy
Look at
that I haven't.
knee-high socks and a shrug.
And it's
a
just
mini Schranzo.
photographed so beautifully. They've done a beautiful job with this book.
God, look at this little girl's hair.
So we're going to send them, she sent 2 books. And I think we're going to keep a book and we're going to mail this book to you.
Look at this bandit sweater.
So cute. It's a raccoon.
Yes.
Okay.
Good Lord.
But it was been really nice meeting Claudia, another Canadian maker and a yarn shop we had no idea about.
If you guys have a little one or knit from a little one,
Yeah.
you're going to want to go to her Ravelry page.
Totally.
They're beautiful. How did we not know about her?
I don't know. Well, I guess we don't knit for kids either, right? But she's got
guess.
adult patterns, you guys. Wait till you see more. Oh, that's so cute.
She's got
It's classic and
Accessories.
beautiful and modern stuff. That's it. Wow. So anybody out there knitting for kids, I don't know if you knew about Claudio's patterns, but maybe you're going to want to check that
Yeah.
out too, of course.
Well, I to be honest, full disclosure, I have not gone to a Ravelry store, so I don't know the adult patterns she does.
Yeah, you'll see.
So that'll be fun.
So when the world opens up again and we go to Toronto, we'll have to make sure to pop into Unit,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Because
Claudia.
a knitting and
Bravo.
craft book for youngsters. What's the craft? Anyway,
There's bonnets. There's different hats. There's
There's a-
matching hats and
there's
sweaters.
a really sweet baby blanket.
Wow, this is a really,
It's a
really
comprehensive,
yes.
very comprehensive collection.
Yeah.
So, and like I said, photographed so beautifully. I would love to, I can see myself knitting a lot of these things at some point, I hope.
I can too.
Yeah. So thank you to Claudia at Unit. And what are we going to ask people in our, so go to our Ravelry group later and have a little bit, like I get questions in Ravelry. What was this? What was that? It takes a while for me to get all the links there and show it, but they will be there. We'll try our best to have
Yeah.
everything in there. So what are we going to ask folks this week?
Let's ask folks.
I know, right? On the put us on the spot. I don't know.
It'll be there.
How
We'll
about
think of it.
another craft that people either want to learn, something they've been inspired to learn,
Right.
or something they may have tried learning now that we've all been at home with some more time.
Or go to Ravelry, find a new to you dyer or new to you designer
Sure.
and share.
Sure. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. So we'll have something up there, but we'll have a picture of the kits. What's your favorite garden plant? Oh, what size sweater does that kit make? That's a good question. I don't know, but I'm sure it's enough to make. That's a really good question. Let me see. So the pattern goes up to, oh my God, I'm forgetting the most important thing. This pattern is free to everybody through Grocery Girls, a code we have.
Really?
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so out of the loop. So this pattern is free to everybody using the code GGFoxSweater for 1 week. You have 1 week to download this pattern. You have to go to Ravelry or uknit.com and put it in your cart. And then once you get to the checkout part, there's a place where you add the code and then it will be free.
I love that.
So that is very, very generous. This kit, wow, everything is very plastic coated. So that's awesome. This kit is going to go up. Oh, I can't get over how cute it is. It's nicely printed too. What size does that go up to? It's baby sizes, it says. Oh, up to child size 4. Bless you.
Excuse me, thank you.
Up to child size 4.
If it's baby and child, baby sizes and child.
This kit is, bless you.
Excuse me,
This
thank
kit
you.
is up to like a 1 year size, I think. Because it's got 2 skeins of the main color. Yeah, the kit's for like a 9 to 12 months. But if you wanted to make it bigger, you could also just buy a couple more skeins of the blue.
Yeah.
Because you've got
Let me
enough
just
of the
see that
color
for a
work.
sec. The colors, you
Yeah.
guys. The colors that she's chosen for this pattern
Yeah.
is ridiculous. How cute is that?
I know, it's beautiful. Oh yeah.
Okay, I kind of want an adult fox sweater.
You could make a hat and mittens with this kit. You don't have,
you
know, if
could use the chart.
Yeah. So it's amazing. It is gorgeous.
I'm going to buy this yarn.
I'm excited about it.
I've never heard of this yarn, you guys. It's that beautiful. It makes me want to buy the yarn.
Yeah, the yarn feels amazing. Amazing. So I'm super excited for someone to get this in the mail and to learn super crinklies. I'm not even sorry.
ASMR.
Oh, people.
So any plans this weekend?
I have yarn supposedly being delivered today for my next project.
What are you casting on?
I'm casting on the vest for my husband.
Oh, what yarn did you end up buying?
I ended up buying Rowan felted tweed, which I love.
Is that the one that you had the swatch last
Yes.
time out of? Okay, it's nice.
It's really amazing yarn. I wanted it myself. I have some stash, but it's not a good color for this project that I'm doing, but I could use it for myself.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking I might want to knit this vest for myself. It's slightly modified, like a
Okay.
little boxy, like I'm kind of on the lookout for those kind
you
of
can-
easy
you have
layer.
lots of those nice shirts that you like, those non-wrinkle, you like to throw under a sweater and stuff. I think your wardrobe, Tracee,
It's
would
basically
love
like half a
vest.
sweater.
Yeah.
I feel like you got to be able to crank them up pretty quick.
I
So
love
that's
it.
my plan this weekend. I hope the weather's nice. I want to sit outside on the patio, enjoy my flowers. I don't really have plans. What about you?
Same kind of thing.
Yeah?
No plans.
Yeah. Maybe I'll drive by and get that giant bag of flour for us. And more cream
Yes.
puffs. Ridiculous.
I might go today later at dinner time.
I should
What's
go
it
get more
called?
cream puffs.
Is it the pallet that was right at the front door?
Yeah. It was right by the tills. Like
Yeah.
there was an end with pizza stuff, and right next to it's a white bag of Caputo 00 flour.
Got it.
$45 for like 50 pounds of flour.
Wow.
60 pounds? 25 kilos. That's a lot. Somebody said that my fiber artist supply electric winder finally shipped.
Mine has not shipped.
Did you want to share that yarn? Did you talk about that?
What yarn?
Your fade
Oh.
yarn?
I did show it before, but I'm going to show it again. You're
Okay.
right.
Jody's got a dream knitting project, and
Tracee, I might leave it.
the talk about the ball winder, she goes, I want to wind it here.
Well,
So that's what made me think of this project.
It's fingering weight yarn, you guys, and I'm just like, oh, I
Anybody
can't
got suggestions for what I can make for dinner tonight? I would really love them.
stuffed red peppers.
Keep in mind I'm very lazy.
Ground chicken, rice, tomatoes, taco seasoning in a stuffed pepper, baked with cheese.
I would love that.
Half an hour, they'll be in the oven.
Lots of cheese. Emphasis on the cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, so you shared this yarn, and now you're going to share with us what you're going to do with it? I love that. Jodi,
Well,
this is so beautiful.
Because I'm feeling unmotivated every time I come podcast, and then I come out of it thinking, oh, I'm so motivated. I just got to get something on the needles, I think is what I got to do.
I
Right?
agree. Okay, and I have to say, my City Limits, when I was knitting it, because you're changing colors all the time, was a very motivating project.
Yes.
Like you're knitting a few inches of each color, so it's short, achievable goal. Like you will feel like whatever you do will fly off the needles.
4, 5, 6. So I'm going to have 12 stripes. Right?
Yeah. Unless you're marling colors together. You know what I mean? Like the City Limits, you would do 2 strands of this and then drop one and then a strand of each.
That's what I want to do.
And then 2 strands of this.
So then I'll have 24 stripes?
So, well, it depends. Like, I can pull up my sweater.
I want to measure your sweater just so I
Yes.
know. I'll do the math about how many inches.
But the marling was super, super, super fun.
because you have this color, then you're going to have this color, then you're going to have this color.
So you can do it color blocked like that if you want, but City Limits was a little bit more fadey.
I'm going to marl it like
Yeah.
City Limits is.
Yeah.
And I might just knit City Limits.
I love the palette you picked.
I actually think I want to save my next sweater's Metropolis kit
Yes.
for City Limits. I feel
Yeah.
like those need to go together.
Sure. I'm also loving the look of the Rocket Tee by Tanis.
Yes.
Her little striped summer t-shirt.
It's adorable.
Each stripe, she's mixed sock yarn and mohair, but there's lots of people just doing 2 different colors or even one color, no mohair.
So this is
I'm loving all these dinner suggestions, you guys. I see you.
spun right round.
Thank you.
Spun right round. And I did my own fade from an update that she had.
What color is this? And
Amazing.
this?
That's
Oh
what
my
I'm going to
God.
tell you every single color. Don't message me. Write this down.
Well, no, they messaged me, so
Grab
that's
a pen,
great.
message her or write it down.
No, don't message me.
Pigeon is the plain color. This next one is called Dive Bar, which you're starting to see
Ooh,
a
I love
very
it.
little bit of the cherry red and the blue. You guys, I don't know how. I mean, these are amazing.
I don't know how you haven't cast this on yet.
This is called
I freaking love that
Drum
one.
Roll.
I love it.
These were meant to go together. These are all the same damn colors.
Somebody said, what's the fox sweater pattern? There it is.
Dr. Amp.
Love, love.
This was my starting point.
I was going to say, I think that might be my favorite of the whole.
This was my starting point, and then I went off each way with this. This is called the Big Teal Wave. The Big
Beautiful.
Teal Wave.
I think teal is right up there for me.
Yeah. And then this is just it's got
Ooh,
night
love
sky. It does have a hue of barely teal, but it's got the darker navy wash over it.
I love it.
So this is my sweater. I think I'm going to start with the dark color.
Somebody said make a Ravelry page. I would not hold my breath
What
if
is
I were
that?
you. Ravelry what?
I think I'm going to start with the dark color.
At the top?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, here's Dr. Amp, and it's all its naked glory. How
Yeah, I love
gorgeous
it.
is that?
I love it. I mean, all the little speckles in there and all the gray. Oh, I just love it. That's really fabulous.
Yeah.
Jode, it's going to be an epic
Yeah.
sweater. Okay, so leave your yarn. I'll wind it.
I'll tip you.
You have tipped me already. I get bags from you.
And this is over. Could I slot a pickup time? Curbside pickup?
No, actually, you
just
can't. But you know what? I'm going to do it right after this.
No, just whenever you're around. It's just there's
As long as it's by dinner time so you can cast on.
No, I'm gonna finish my hat, so I don't need it till tomorrow at some point.
No, I'll get it done today because then I'll have other things to do. I'm waiting for yarn anyway.
Right.
Honestly, I feel so good finishing a project and thinking, it's exciting to cast something new on. I'm excited.
So we started this morning, and I thought, oh God, I have nothing. I have a third of a hat, and you have a sweater.
Well, we had lots to talk about.
Yeah, it always comes out to. I was worried we couldn't fill the time, but there's always something to talk about, right?
Yeah. I agree. And it was, honestly, we have things sitting here that we want to share next time too. So
Yeah.
we never seem to have nothing to say.
Right.
And even if it's just talking about the knitting talk and the patterns we're sharing and all that. So I love it. I just love being able to come here and connect with everybody. So thank you for popping in if you're here live. It's really, really fun to be able to chat with you. And even if you're coming with us later, I hope you're enjoying it too. And it's so nice to see you.
I know.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
coming
spending
by.
two crazy long hours.
Thanks for coming by. We should try and see if we could do it in an hour. I mean, where's my Gauge Dye Works rainbow?
Oh, I talked about it last week. I got to do the tube, and then I'll show you the tube
You
because
just got called out for not bringing yarn.
Whatever. I actually
Oh my
looked at
God.
it today, and then I thought, oh no, I'm just going to forget it again. Along
We
with
should
my
have a little
other
tube.
skein of
I would
yarn.
really love to have a tube cranking party.
Yes, we got to do that.
Anyway, it's really, really, really great to see you guys.
Yeah.
I love it. I was not sure today. Like, I just felt not quite myself. So I'm glad we're here. I'm glad. I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel good. I'm happy to see everybody.
Hi. I didn't know Vincent was here.
What? Vincent, hello.
Have you been here from the beginning? Now I feel like I got
Oh, love from Long Beach. Oh, that's so nice.
Cambodia.
No, there's nobody in Cambodia watching. What?
Do you have internet in Cambodia? No, I'm just kidding. Cambodia's so beautiful, you guys.
Oh, I would love to go.
I
would
watched
love
a
to go.
documentary on Cambodia, and it was beautiful.
I love.
I mean,
I love travel shows.
Every
and
place has their
learning about people
Yes.
halfway around the world, right?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
that's hilarious.
Let's chat for 5 minutes with our
What?
friends.
Jodi, it's been 2 hours. If anybody has a question that you've been wondering or that we haven't seen, it's a good chance. Vincent's been here for an hour and a half. I'm sorry. Are you bored, Vincent?
Vincent saw my hair when I did it like that. Whatever.
Jodi highlighted her daughter's hair this week. It turned out epic.
Foils.
Full, long hair. You did foils.
Full head of foils.
It looked amazing. So Jodi, she might be changing
I
jobs.
feel like, yeah, right. I know that I've talked about this before, but I would have been like in the hair, the nail, the some sort of beauty industry if I was.
Yeah. It's a great, I like those jobs where
I
you
love
get to
it.
talk to people all the time.
Yeah, I love doing
I
that.
really liked working at the yarn store too. It was a hard job, but it was a good job. What is the most beautiful place in Canada? You know what? There's so many places in Canada we have not been. I hear the eastern coast, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia is stunning. But let me tell you, British Columbia, Alberta's gorgeous, British Columbia's gorgeous. The Galiano Island, we could not get over those Gulf Coast islands out there off of Vancouver.
Yeah.
And when the world opens up again, you guys should come see us because there's amazing beauty here in Canada, for sure.
I don't have a picture of her hair. Someone was asking
Especially
about a picture of her
Banff.
hair.
People come from literally all over the world to see Banff.
I made fabric out of this. That's going to be a surprise later.
No.
With her, she gave that to me, and then we made fabric like it's in the works.
Somebody said we should do a retreat. You have no idea how close we were to like booking something when things kind of got wonky. So that is definitely in our plans to do a retreat. What?
That is a Snapchat with a heavy filter. That's me with pink hair.
That's you?
Yes.
Jodi, I would never have guessed
Tracee.
that's you.
My cat. Look at. This
Look
is
at you all.
20 years younger. This is Snapchat filter last week. I don't use Snapchat. I do it with the girls. I don't do it with anybody else.
I feel like I would love Snapchat.
Maybe this was 2 months ago because my nails are still there.
Right.
Yeah. Just a minute.
Somebody said, would you be interested in coming to a fiber fair in North Carolina?
Yes.
Someday, but not for the next year, I think, right?
That's a little ear filter with a little sticker.
That's super cute.
I was
Jodi, look at you all selfieing it up. Okay, how about that one?
Yeah, this is.
Oh, gosh, that's
I
hilarious.
knew I could rock a handlebar.
Of course you could.
Right?
Yes, of course you could. You're ridiculous. I love it. Okay, there's a whole You're funny.
People say I can see your beard hairs. Well, here's a full-on beard.
There you go. That's really cute, Jodi.
Yeah, anyway.
So yes, we're going to do a retreat when, I mean, we'd really like to. It's been in the plan, like we've been making plans forever. We know where we want to do it. It's just a matter of getting things organized now. And I feel like now where we've been separated for so long, it's motivated even more to like when things open up to connect with people.
Yes. People
Right?
but we're not ready yet.
Oh,
Don't
we're
go
not
crazy.
doing it until it's going to be 100,000% safe.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
there's tiers to opening, and there's a lot of places in this North America that are opening at crazy rates. I'm staying home.
We are staying home. I
Yeah.
mean, I feel like there's this crazy sense of security right now.
Yes.
I don't understand it because nothing has changed.
Yeah.
So glove up, mask up, sanitize the crap out of everything and stay home.
So what I do is actually, it's funny. I got to screw this in tighter. Got to get Shane to really give it a reef.
Okay.
I have a mask in my car, so if I get out and go into
too.
Staples because I'm needing toner,
Me too.
I put a mask on.
Yeah. And I'm doing anything online or curbside that I can. I'm not going anywhere.
No.
I need a bunch of stuff at Home Depot.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's amazing how many things I don't need and how many places I don't need to go. Places that I haven't missed. So I hope everybody's staying safe and staying home and being, that's what's gonna.
That's key.
My son was saying today how his friend that lived here, she went to New Zealand, and just the way things have been in New Zealand, the way they locked everything down, they're actually like their gyms and everything are back open
Because
now.
they're coronavirus free.
Right. I wish that had been the case
I know.
everywhere, that we were just literally locked at home for a certain amount of time. There is no leaving home so that things could run its course.
You cannot go to
and
New
eliminate
Zealand.
things.
Yeah, life has returned to
Yeah.
normal.
So of course he goes to the gym 5 days a week.
I
He's
know.
missing that community badly.
Yeah.
And I think now his gym said once a week they're going to do workouts in a school field. So everybody's going to be way far apart from each, way
that's
far
gonna be
apart.
great.
But it's also only limited to 12 people. You can't have 200 people out in the field. It's 12 people, way socially distant.
Nice.
So he thinks he might go do that.
That'll be so great.
Yeah. So hang in there, everybody. Rely on your crafting and stay sane.
Marie, yes, we get along really well. We never fight. And it's... Love that, Jodi. Can't wait for the pattern. Thank you so much. The colors are great. You have to
Yeah,
thank
I
Vincent.
cannot wait, Jodi, your hat pattern. That's
Yeah.
no knitting for you until we get a hat pattern.
Okay, so Vincent must have been on my mind because I did dream about Vincent. I'm not going to say anything more.
Good.
Yeah. He was not gay in the dream. That's what I'm not going to say anymore.
What happened to not saying it?
I
more?
actually texted him and I said, "Oh, look, I'm doing this hat pattern." And I said, "You must have been on my mind because you were in my dream." I didn't tell him the part where he wasn't gay in my dream.
Thank you.
That's enough. But that's it.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was really great to see you guys. We are back on our weekly schedule. We will see you next week.
Yeah.
We hope you have a good one.
Next Thursday. I missed the Harvard comment. What was the Harvard comment?
Me too.
Jimmy is salty. What is with Jimmy right now? Why is he salty?
Oh my
Does
God.
that mean he's in a bad, salty mood? Or is he feeling extra spicy and being funny?
Claudia, I will message you. I saw a question you had there earlier. I'm going to message you. I've got some information for you.
Stay
Okay.
safe.
Yes, stay safe.
Oh, he's upset. So,
He's
that means
upset?
Jessica graduated from Harvard today.
What?
Jessica, that's what you need to tell us earlier.
That's
Congratulations.
an all caps comment if I ever saw one. Congratulations. What's your degree? What are you going to be? What's going on? What's the plan?
Oh, because I'm flirting with Vesuvius.
I think so. I thought it was with the and dreaming about Vincent. Your heart still belongs.
Jimmy, you're my number one heart. That's for you.
Oh, I'm waiting for Jessica to tell us what she's got planned with her life. I'm super excited. Masters in Religion and Ancient Textiles. What?
Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry, Jimmy. I was knitting with his yarn. I had no idea. It was just subconsciously. Anyway.
Jodi likes having several boyfriends. It's all right.
Right.
She
Yeah.
loves you all equally.
Yeah.
Jessica, that is a very cool degree. I can't even imagine
Jessica,
all the fun things you're going to do with that.
congratulations. I can't only imagine how much work that was to do that. So, congratulations
That's
to
a
you.
big deal.
Yes.
Rock it out.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. That's
Rock out with your shirt out.
Oh
Quiet
my-
queer-
Are we going to do a quiet queer craft along?
Well, but we talked about that.
You join. There is one.
There
you
is
can
one to join.
it. We will put the info in our show notes. Follow the hashtag join in. And yes, I'm sure I'll knit some rainbow socks for this thing and put them in there.
Absolutely. And there's a whole bunch of things. What's really fun about this is maybe if you don't like, you can support all these makers that are it's a real community, and I hope that you get behind it, because I feel like we need to
I love it. I love
spread
it.
joy in that community.
It couldn't be better timing.
Right.
With Pride coming.
Yes.
I feel like we should all do our best to pop in there and see
Yes.
who we can support.
Oh, speaking of books, has everyone started reading their book?
No. That's what I'm doing this weekend too, Jodi.
Tracee.
Jodi, I totally agree.
Yeah, you'll be done in a blink.
Did you finish it?
No,
Oh.
no, it's good.
Shelby and the book club.
Yeah.
I will link that again.
We started
In our
reading
show
on
notes.
Monday. It's Sue Monk Kid. It's her book, and it's called Don't Tell Me.
Book of
Longing.
Longings.
Yeah, the Book of Longings. So yes, it's very good. It's interesting, and you know why I love getting into a book club of someone that I'm not familiar with their genre that they
Right.
tend to love, is that I would have probably not picked up this book.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
And
Well,
that is,
I love
that
her other
is
books,
what's
so-
good about book clubs.
Yeah.
Sometimes it forces you to read books that are not
Yeah.
your first choice.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to share my t-shirt because it's someone that I love.
Oh yeah, we love
Tao
her.
at Nerdbird. This is the Nevertheless She Knitted. It is, I love the design. I would buy anything with this
I
one
like
on
the
it.
V-neck. The
It's a
color's pretty.
V-neck.
Yeah.
I love it. I wear it as often as I can, and I have to say, I'm not dying in this super hot sweater
I was
either.
just gonna ask that.
No.
Yeah. Weird.
Anyway.
Good.
Yeah. Shocking. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Okay, friends.
2 hours later,
You know,
same time next week.
YouTube's gonna boot
Jimmy.
us off.
Goodbye, Jimmy.
You should maybe bake Jimmy a cake because,
Yes.
you hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
And that's not nice.
Goodbye.
Have a great week, you guys.
Destroy official. Hello, Queens. How are you? I'll take that as a compliment. Love you. Goodbye.